Kelly Slater with the way that I ride to be, we never falling off. Yeah, revolutionary music, we throwing these bars like a Molotov. Yeah, kill 'em with kindness, my wisdom, my weapon, my power is truth. I've seen the way that you rap and you live, and I know that authentic means nothing to you. Oh, you know what that means? Your team is taking more L's than the DNC. I'm making rappers abort their careers, my verses are something like Plan B. Just because I got opinions, I know some people can stand me. Trolling on me with your minions, we gon' shit that like the Grammys. Yeah, drop on the move, we're cranking that music, I'm on the way. Hey, got Mexican blood on my veins, so I'm working like underlay, yeah. Call me crazy, but I'm stressing the message way more than a sound. Government trying to build walls, but we out in the culture just tearing them down. So don't believe everything somebody happens to write on the internet. Yeah, any tribe just for independent thinking, buddy, we've been a threat. Yeah, word to my people in prison, I know that my sin just is deadly. Yeah, we gon' be here when you get out as brothers in Christ when you ready.
Flood the earth for 40 days. Send a dove to show me your remains. Watch the haters wash away with time. Narrow gate could take me up to Broadway. Seen them swagger jack the flow in broad day. Just to think they mess with me the long way. Think they'll get away with taking mine. I can't do it, I've been through it, I've been learning, I'm a student, I can't never let them plant me, wanna hurt, better pay me cause half the freshmen ain't fresh, I might never enroll, heard they song and said, time to switch up my flow, I don't need opinions, I do my own when in wrong, I talk to God on a daily, I don't need you to condone, he said I'm walking like Peter, we might be on the same boat, I gave my life to the Lord, and now I write with a sword, and I've been living ever since I gave my life, and I can't let nobody.
The scene is getting crowded, I'ma ride my own way. I don't need your approval, I'ma go my own way. My daddy told me to be first, you finish last place. The world show me one way, I'ma go my own. Ride my own, ay, 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 ay. Ride my own, ay, 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 ay. Ride my own, ay, 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 ay. Ride my own, ay, 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 ay. Hey, Kelly Slater with the way that I ride to be, we never falling off. Yeah, revolutionary music, we throwing these bars like a Molotov. Yeah, kill 'em with kindness, my wisdom, my weapon, my power is truth. I've seen the way that you rap and you live, and I know that authentic means nothing to you. Oh, you know what that means? Your team is taking more L's than the DNC. I'm making rappers abort their careers, my verses are something like Plan B. Just because I got opinions, I know some people can stand me. Trolling on me with your minions, Grammys. We gon' ship that like the Grammys. Yeah, tribe on the move, we're cranking that music, I'm on the way. Hey, got Mexican blood on my veins, so I'm working like underlay, yeah. Call me crazy, but I'm stressing the message way more than a sound. Government trying to build walls, but we out in the culture just tearing them down. So don't believe everything somebody happens to write on the internet. Yeah, any tribe just for independent thinking, buddy, we've been a threat. Yeah, word to my people in prison, I know that my sin just is deadly. Yeah, we gon' be here when you get out as brothers in Christ when you ready.
Flood the earth for 40 days. Send a dove to show me your remains. Watch the haters wash away with time. Narrow gate could take me up to Broadway. Seen them swagger jack the flow in broad day. Just the thing that mess with me the long way. Think they'll get away with taking mine. I can't do it, I've been through it, I've been learning, I'm a student, I can't never let them plant me, wanna hurt, better pay me cause half the freshmen ain't fresh, I might never enroll, heard they song and said, time to switch up my flow, I don't need opinions, I do my own when in wrong, I talk to God on a daily, I don't need you to condone, he said I'm walking like Peter, we might be on the same boat, I gave my life to the Lord, and now I write with a sword, and I've been living ever since I gave my life. And I can't let nobody tell me wrong from right. I got an itching for the finer things in life. If it ain't with him, then this life just won't suffice. Give me Christ like,
The scene is getting crowded, I'ma ride my own way. I don't need your approval, I'ma go my own way. My daddy told me to be first, you finish last place. The world show me one way, I'ma go my own. Ride my own, ay, 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 ay. Ride my own, ay, 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 ay. Ride my own, ay, 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 ay. The scene is getting crowded, I'ma ride my own way. I don't need your approval, I'ma go my own way. My daddy told me to be first, you finish last place. The world show me one way, I'ma go my own. Ride my own, ay, 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 ay. Ride my own, ay, 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 ay. Ride my own, ay, 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 ay. Ride my own, ay, 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 ay. Hey, Kelly Slater with the way that I ride to be, we never falling off. Yeah, revolutionary music, we throwing these bars like a Molotov. Yeah, kill 'em with kindness, my wisdom, my weapon, my power is truth. I've seen the way that you rap and you live, and I know that authentic means nothing to you. Oh, you know what that means? Your team is taken more L's in the DNC. I'm making rappers avoid their careers. My verses are something like Plan B. Just because I got opinions, I know some people can stand me. Trolling on me with your minions, we gon' ship that like the Grammys. Yeah, tribe on the move, we're cranking that music, I'm on the way. Hey, got Mexican blood on my veins, so I'm working like underlay, yeah. Call me crazy, but I'm sure sending a message way more than a sound. Government trying to build walls, but we out in the culture just tearing them down. So don't believe everything somebody happens to write on the internet. Yeah, any tribe just for independent thinking, buddy, we've been a threat. Yeah, word to my people in prison, I know that my sin just is deadly. Yeah, we gon' be here when you get out, his brothers in quest when you ready.
Flood the earth for 40 days, centered up to show me your remains. Watch the haters wash away with time. Narrow gate could take me up to Broadway. Seen them swagger jack the flow in broad day. Just to think they mess with me the long way. Think they'll get away with taking mine. I can't do it, I've been through it, I've been learning, I'm a student, I can't never let them plant me, wanna hurt, better pay me cause half the freshmen ain't fresh, I might never enroll, heard they song and said, time to switch up my flow, I don't need opinions, I do my own when they're wrong, I talk to God on the daily, I don't need you to condone, he said I'm walking like Peter, we might be on the same boat, I gave my life to the Lord, and now I write with a sword, and I've been living ever since I gave my life. And I can't let nobody tell me wrong from right. I got an itch for the finer things in life. If it ain't with him, then this life just won't suffice. Give me Christ like,
The scene is getting crowded, I'ma ride my own way. I don't need your approval, I'ma go my own way. My daddy told me to be first, you finish last place. The world show me one way, I'ma go my own. Ride my own, ay, 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 ay. Ride my own, ay, 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 ay. Ride my own, ay, 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 ay. Ride my own, ay, 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 ay.
What's good? What's good? How y'all doing tonight? I see only 2 people in here so far. You know what I'm saying? I'm giving people time to come in. Tonight's topic gonna be about men who turn into simps around women. Yeah, I'm gonna give a little bit more time, though. I don't see too many people in here. You know what I'm saying? As y'all come in here, hit the link. You know what I'm saying? Like, topic tonight is about men who turn into simps when they get around women. You know what I'm saying? I've been noticing like a lot of dudes, celebrities, people on YouTube, big time YouTubers been turning into simps. What up, Just Notice? I see you in the house, homie. What's good with you, bro? But yeah, man, the topic for tonight, we talking about dudes who turn into simps around women. I know y'all know dudes like that. I know dudes like that. One of the biggest dudes on YouTube, Kevin Samuels, got around Nicki Minaj and turned into a simp. See, this is one thing dudes should never do. Do not turn into a simp just because a woman look good, she got power, or her body, nothing. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these dudes get around women, they turn into big time simps. I don't understand why. I don't understand what'll make a dude turn into a simp around a woman. Everybody probably did it one time in their life. But if your status is supposed to be high, you should never do that. Yeah, I want my vision back. You're right, man. Like I'm telling you, man, like everybody had that time while they had been a simp. But the crazy thing about it, why turn into a simp when this certain woman come around or she look good and stuff like that? You know what I'm saying? It's kind of embarrassing though. Like you want to hold your status to a point where you should not have to do that. Now I can understand if you're at a weaker point in your life and you have to simp to get where you got to go. Like I don't think you should simp at any time, but if you homeless or something and you got to simp to get your way into some woman's house, I can understand that. You don't got nowhere to live. But if you're supposed to be the man, why would you simp on a chick? Why would you simp just because a chick around? I've seen dudes at the gym. I've seen people at work. Certain chick come around, they start simping. Certain women come around, they start simping. I mean, it happens all the time. I've been in situations like back home when I was younger. I seen dudes, new chick move in the city. Dudes coming up holding on money, dudes buying drinks, dudes buying everything you can think of just to hang with this chick. And I don't understand it though. Like, why turn into a simp just because this chick come around? You weren't doing that before she came around, so why change how you act? Why change your personality? Why change who you are? Why can't you be yourself around that woman? I learned from this dude one time. I was around these chicks, me and my cousins and stuff. And you know what I'm saying? We were chilling. I'm not saying I really changed my character. I was like a teenager at the time. But I did some stuff that I normally wouldn't do. But I did it because we was around those women. And the dude told me, that's not you. He said, you won't be in yourself. He said, why did you have to change yourself when you was around that chick? And he made a good point. You don't never change yourself because you're around no chick. But anytime you change your status or bow down to somebody, I don't care if it's a woman or dude, that's showing weakness. And any man who change up their status, who bow, is weak. You're weak if you do stuff like that. A real man don't gotta change his status. A real man don't gotta bow in the presence of a woman. You should never have to bow. You are a man. We meant to be kings. We ain't meant to bow. Don't no real man do that. And if any man thinks that, they got some issues. But at the end of the day, Peebo, NLIF, whatever your name is, bro, you know what I'm saying? You ain't got no respect, though. You know what I'm saying? Because you really ain't got no respect. You just on here clowning. I ain't got time for no clowns, though. But end of the day, like Kevin Samuels, you know what I'm saying? He part of the topic, too. He got up on here. Kevin Samuels supposed to be the man who always putting females in their place. Got Nicki Minaj to come on his show, and he bowed down. Kevin Samuels bowed down to Nicki Minaj now. And he didn't show her the same disrespect he showed these other women. That shows you how powerful can Kevin Samuels really be, and he bowed down to Nicki Minaj like that. Just because he wanted money and stuff like that. I think we all try to oppress someone we like at some level. Yeah, I do agree. I want my vision back. At the same time, though, you shouldn't do it, though. If you gotta bow down or simp to impress this person, they don't really like you for you. Be yourself. You should never have to simp or bow down just to get no impression from nobody. And it's cool. Everybody has done it before, but I don't think you should do it. Because at the end of the day, that woman ain't gonna respect that. At the end of the day, she ain't gonna want to talk to you if she know you a simp. I passed you up with, what's up, Khalid? He didn't want to blow that big bag. You right, Khalid. He didn't want to blow that bag, though. So he's saying money more important than his pride, though. But let's just get on these dudes who don't got no money. Like, you got dudes out here who ain't getting no bag. Okay, so Kevin Samuels, he getting big money regardless. Kevin Samuels is getting big money. Yeah, his bag might grow a little bit messing with Nicki Minaj, though. But that shows he's not real then. Because at the end of the day, you can't be on here disrespecting these women, and then when Nicki Minaj come on your show, you let her pass because she Nicki Minaj. You should have checked her too. But he didn't check her. He let her do what she wanted to do because that's who Kevin Samuels is. That lets you know Kevin Samuels is a fraud. And just like any other man who will simp or bow down to a woman just because of her booty, her breasts, her looks. And then that's the end of that shows you ain't no real dude though. Be yourself and you'll still get what you want. At the end of the day, you shouldn't have to be nobody else to get something you want. That goes into anywhere you go in life. At the end of the day, I understand people ain't done it. Ain't nothing wrong if you've done it before. Just don't do it again because everybody make mistakes. But if your life is based around every time a woman come around, you gonna simp or bow down, or even if other people come around, you bowing down, that shows you're not a real man. A real man shouldn't have to do that. But you know, at the same time, but I'm about to get this dude out of the chat. You know what I'm saying? I got a clown up in here. But yeah, like I said though, man, things get better when you be yourself and be a real man. But at the same time, though, if it's all about the money, if it's all about impressing this chick, if it's all about getting some props from your homeboys, that's most of the time why people try to do the stuff they do. At the end of the day, how would you feel if you simp for this woman and this dude over here ain't showing her no attention and he be the one to go home with her that night? You wasted your time. So at the end of the day, you simping, you bowing down to a woman just for another dude to take your place. Sometimes simping to get you where you want to go. Sometimes it'll get you the things you want in life. But look what you got to do. Simp out your money. Simp out your pride. You got to get on your knees to get what you want. You got dudes around here who don't pay. You got dudes around here who don't bow. You got dudes around here who won't do nothing like that, and they still good. Yeah. I'm about to drop the link in a few minutes, man. I got you. I want my vision. I'm about to drop that link. But man, I'm you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying I'm 100% right about everything. I'm not saying I ain't never simp. I'm not saying I ain't never had a time why I simp for a chick, but I know it's not cool though. I think it goes back to us placing people on a certain level. Exactly. At the end of the day, what status would y'all want to be on? Would y'all want to be the person getting put on a higher status, or do you want to be somebody putting somebody on a higher status? You got to decide, and you have to lead. You either going to be a follower or a leader. I mean, was Kevin Samuels wrong thrown 2010? It depends on what you think, though. If you care more about the bag, we don't know how much of the bag he got from that. But if you already getting the bag, why does it matter to bow down? Like, all I'm saying is Kevin Samuels going to get the bag regardless. So why did you have to bow down to Nicki Minaj to get a bigger bag? You was getting the bag regardless. Like, this dude got 1 million subscribers. He the man right now. Like, you should not have to bow to no one. You already getting the bag, bro. But in the end of the day, everybody got their own opinions, though. If you feel like Kevin Samuels should have done it, he should have done it. If you feel like men gonna have to do it, yeah, more money. So let me ask you a question, Throne 2010. Would you bow down? Okay, let's just take away money. Would Kevin Samuels do that if there wasn't no money involved? Probably so. He felt like Nicki Minaj was above him. Kevin was handling business and growing his platform respectfully. Yeah, but at the same time, he already got 1 million subscribers. He didn't need to bow down to her. What if he lose subscribers behind that, though? He wants to go mainstream by being cool with Nicki and gets him closer to that. I thought he already was mainstream. I heard a lot of people say he mainstream already. Everybody rocks with Kevin Samuels. He always the topic of discussion. But let's talk about these other dudes. Let's talk about these other dudes who battle women. Let's talk about these dudes out here who ain't getting no money from this stuff, who ain't going mainstream. Imagine how many dudes. Yeah, it thrown 2000. It probably was the bag though. But what about these dudes out here bowing the chicks and ain't getting no bag? We see dudes who change up for women all the time and they not getting the bag. Kevin Samuels is a bad. He representing men. That's a bad example. Kevin Samuels is a bad example to me. Nah, he ain't mainstream yet. I mean, I don't know. Kevin Samuels big time. He big time. My mainstream, I mean Steve Harvey level right now. Come on, man. Steve Harvey. Kevin Samuels not gonna be Steve Harvey. He ain't Steve Harvey though. It's gonna be hard. He might be Steve Harvey of YouTube, but he ain't gonna never be Steve Harvey. I mean, I don't care how much ass he kissed. He gonna have to do more than YouTube. He gonna have to get some acting skills. Steve Harvey is an actor. I mean, he did plenty of stuff, and Steve Harvey is on another level. It's kind of hard to compare them to. But I mean, you know what I'm saying? Here it might be changes up. Yeah, it might be. Yeah, that's what I'm saying though. Like a lot of these dudes change up. I guarantee you, James Harden change up. These basketball players be changed up. Average niggas changing up. All I'm saying is stop changing up for a chick. Stop changing up for anybody. Be yourself. Because if they don't like you for you, then you don't need them. Yeah, Steve Harvey giving that big bag. I mean, you know what I'm saying? But Steve Harvey ain't bowing down to nobody, hopefully. What's up, 227? But you know what I'm saying? I understand, like, some people saying they'll give up the bag. You said, was Kevin Seven simping? Hell yeah, he was simping. He was simping for some money. He was simping for the money. 227, he was simping. He was simping. I mean, like, he was a totally different dude. If you look at the video of him and Nicki Minaj, he looked scared. He looked like he was like scared to say certain stuff. He was looking like, man, I know not to cross this line. He looked like somebody who was not ready to take chances of going up against this chick. What if changing up gets you in the game? It depends on how you want to get in the game then. If you feel like changing up will get you in the game, then you do what you do. You know what I'm saying? It just depends on what you want to do. Let me ask you a question, Throne 2010. Would you change up for the bag, though? Would you change up to get you to a certain point in life? So that means that if you, okay, you remember an old boy who got his ass grabbed by his boss. What's that dude who be doing all them dances? He real built. I can't think of his name right now. He got muscles and shit. He changed up for the bag. He getting his ass smacked and shit. Like, what the fuck? You know, what's that dude name with all the muscles, though? You see how he was goddamn acting and shit. Yeah, Terry Crews. He getting his motherfucking ass smacked by the white dude. Come on, bro. You can't be, and then he ain't do nothing. You let this white dude smack your ass just because he giving you the bag. Fuck that. See, that's when things go too far, though. You know what I'm saying? But if I had the simp, it'll definitely be to a woman, but I'm not gonna let no dude smack my ass just to get no bag. I ain't gonna bow down to nobody. Yeah, but we don't know what he got though. But that's part of it though. Why did he let him do it though? We don't know. We don't know Kevin Samuels got the bag. But I'm gonna drop the link, man. I want some of y'all to get up here so we can talk. You know what I'm saying? I'm putting the link in the description. I want y'all to come up here and speak y'all mind about this. You know what I'm saying? I'm giving y'all the opportunity to come up here and join, talk. You know what I'm saying? I want some of y'all to hit the channel so y'all can get up here and talk. But yeah, you're right. Terry Crews, it is different, but at the same time, he didn't want to disrespect his boss. If he had to beat his ass, we would have seen something different. He might have would have lost some stuff, just like the baby. You see what the baby did? The baby had to bow. Like some, I mean, all I'm saying is, at some point, people have to bow, and then it just questions who you are. All I'm saying is that you put money over your pride, you put money over yourself. Man, as y'all come in, make sure y'all hit that like button too. Yeah, Throne 2010, I want my vision back. Y'all come up here and talk. But let me ask y'all another question though. Since we saying Kevin Samuels did all this stuff for the bag though, look how much followers he got. So you saying that is Kevin Samuels a role model? Answer that question. Is Kevin Samuels a role model? If Kevin Samuels is that dude that everybody supposed to be like Kevin Samuels this, Kevin Samuels that. If Kevin Samuels is telling people for that bag, if you get an opportunity with a woman on stage and you can get her fans, bow down to her and let her do what she wants to. All I'm saying is I don't understand why the man couldn't be himself. That's all I didn't understand. And just like some of the other people too, you know what I'm saying, like other dudes and stuff, I just think it's to a point you should never have to bow down to no one. But man, some of y'all hit the link, man. Hit the link. I'm going to put the link in the description again, man. I need some of y'all to come up here and talk. You know what I'm saying? Let's get this conversation rolling. As y'all come in, make sure y'all hit that like button. And also, man, I got a Facebook channel too. I got my Facebook page, my Facebook group. Some of y'all need to come to my Facebook group and join as well. And make sure y'all hit that Cash App too. Show some support, show some love to your boy Papa Pimp. Hit that Cash App. It helps the channel grow. It helps me get better stuff. Y'all see I got a green screen back here. You know what I'm saying? Eventually I'm going to start doing my videos. If I'm doing lives, I'm going to have a different background. You know what I'm saying? So every time you donate to the channel, things grow, things get bigger, things get better. So you know what I'm saying? Show some love to your boy. You know, I see y'all coming here all the time though. You know what I'm saying? I don't care if y'all donating 25 cents. Show some love. But yeah, some of y'all hit the link, man. Come up here and talk. I mean, this is a good topic, though. We talking about women. We talking about how men change up when they get around women. I mean, even women change up when they get around men. All I'm saying is, if you a real king, you don't got to change up. Kevin comes from corporate. He's gonna sell out regardless. Damn. So what kind of okay? Just know you said he gonna sell out regardless. Then so that means men gonna follow him. Then that means that if he's the leader and people are following him, we're gonna have men who gonna start selling out just like Kevin Samuels. That means that men that are lower level, because Kevin Samuels at the top, he getting that big money. So you got these men who look up to him who ain't gonna never be on Kevin Samuels' level. They gonna sell out too in relationships. They gonna sell out on dates and stuff like that. What's up, Khalid? You said, what's my thoughts on no fap, no porn? I mean, you know what I'm saying? This depends on the person. I heard people say, if you ain't doing no fap, no porn, no jacking off and stuff like that, they saying you got more energy. Like definitely, you know what I'm saying? If porn making you, it's just like the internet. If you watching porn so much, you can't be productive in life, you need to leave it alone. If you jacking off the porn all the time and you ain't productive in life, leave it alone. That's all I can say about it. If it ain't stopping your hustle, if it ain't stopping your energy, if it ain't keeping you from gaining success, I ain't got nothing to say about it. KS messages be changing so much. Yeah, 227. I don't really know, man. Like it just I ain't knocking him trying to get the bag. I'm just wondering how he talked so much shit to these women. And then when Nicki Minaj came on his show, he looked like he was scared. I ain't understand that though. I'm like, hold up, bro. What you scared of? What you scared of? I mean, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, hit the link, bro. Give you an opportunity to come up here and talk. Yeah, some of y'all others hit the link too, man. I want some people to come up here and talk. Give me y'all opinion on what y'all think about men who bow to women when they come around. I mean, we got a lot of men out here who powerful. We got a lot of men who just regular dudes who are bow to a woman in a heartbeat. Agreed. To that point where porn was getting me lazy, I didn't have the drive to approach women, had to quit. Yeah, man. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, if you messing with porn so much and jacking off and stuff to the point where you don't got no drive to go get women, you ain't got no drive to exercise, you ain't got no drive to do nothing. If it's bothering you to the point where you losing energy and you feel weak and tired all the time, you leave that shit alone. You know what I'm saying? Everybody is different. Definitely, if you getting distracted so much, you ain't living on your point, like trying to better your life, you don't need it. Oh, at 227, you said, my bread, but you heading out. All right, man. Yeah. I appreciate you coming, man. If you heading out, 227. Show some love, man, by hitting that like button, commenting, anything like that, bro. I appreciate you coming, man. You know what I'm saying? If you got to leave. But some of y'all hit that, hit the link, man. Join the channel. Come up here so we can talk. You know what I'm saying? Because this is a good topic, though, because you know what I'm saying? Like, I believe in relationship things like this happen all the time. Yo, what's good? Big Bug Eye, what's up, bro? Yo, Bug Eyes.
Yo.
What's good, bro? So let me ask you a question about men. Do you know a lot of men that change up when a chick come around? You hear me, bro?
Yeah.
I said, do you know a lot of dudes that change up when chicks come around?
Yeah, everybody that changed up at some point.
We talking about dudes who do it all the time, though. We know some point. We talking about people who do it every time they see a new chick. Like, I can name examples. Yeah, what's good, my bro? Yo, what's good?
It was good. Can you hear me?
What's up with you, bro?
It was good, man.
How was your week? What about yours?
It was good.
Okay. Well, so let's get into this topic. So my boy Bug Eye said he know men that have changed up sometimes. Like he feel like men change up sometimes around women. What's your opinion on that?
Shit, I think we all do. I think when you come around someone you like, you come around your crush, you're gonna do things to try and impress them, even if it's subconscious. I'm not saying to you like you gotta just go ahead and change up who you is, or like fake you're like fake being something you're not. But I think it's something that we all do.
Right, right. I mean, I think dudes do change up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Like Kevin Samuels changing up. That was a different level though. And I seen dudes change up on a different level. Like I seen, like I was saying earlier, I had dudes like I knew this chick moving to town, like a new chick moving to the city. Soon as she come over there, dudes will go out that way, start pulling out money. They start doing stuff. They'll even start acting like they tough or they can whoop ass. It's just like, hold up, man. You doing all this changing up for this chick because she around, or you gonna benefit? Everybody not gonna benefit from changing up around a chick though. Sometimes it make you look goofy though. So all I'm saying is it really worth it if you ain't gaining nothing from it?
Wait, is this like with high school when this happened?
We were grown. Oh, now this was no high school. This is grown shit. Grown people's doing this.
Wait,
grown men do shit like this though.
There's so much women out here. Just one chick. Dudes is going.
Yeah, just one chick that moved into the city. She was a new chick. Niggas wanted to fuck though. Niggas wanted to smash, so they start doing stuff out of character though. You know what I'm saying?
They're seeing her because the city is big. You're gonna, and if you depending on what city you're in, you're gonna see women that you've never met before. Like you probably see a woman one day and you probably never see her again.
That's true. It's in a big city. Yeah, that's true. That's true. But how did you feel about Kevin Samuels and Nicki Minaj situation? Do you feel like he was a simp?
Well, I was watching it before this. I watched probably like 8 minutes of it. What? So now I'm talking on this.
Yeah, I mean, dude said Kevin rated her high, but didn't mention her fake body or age like normal.
Yeah, my bad. But I only saw like 8 minutes of it, and like was he going in on her like all the other like a lot of his guests? No,
he didn't go in on it though. He looked like, if you look at it, he looked like he was kind of like scared to step out of line. Like, yo, let me be careful though. This is about, he knew his role. He knew who was bigger. He knew she above him. He knew not to say anything because she rated herself. And he gave her a higher rating. Like, I forgot what number she rated herself though. But pretty much she rated herself kind of like maybe I'm gonna assume she said a 6 or something.
She gave herself a 7.
No. Yeah, 7. And he gave her a way high number.
And he gave her a 9. I'm like, bro, I think he gives Beyonce an 8, and he gives Kelly Rowland a 9, and I'm like, bro. Well, at least in my opinion, Beyonce looks better than Nicki Minaj.
She's more real,
especially fresh faced out the shower. I'm giving that to Beyonce hands down. So just off really the face.
I mean, Nicki Minaj ain't all real though. I mean, I can't even say how good she looked because she ain't all real. I mean, she was straight back in her day and stuff. My thing is, I think he was scared to like give her what he really felt though. I ain't say he need to get up there and disrespect the chick or nothing. I'm just saying though, he just if you look back at the video, like after this live, go back and look at the video and watch how he looked like he might have been like on the edge. Like, man, he was kind of like a little kid at a candy shop or something. Or he was like on some shit like, man, I know not to come at her wrong. I mean, he wasn't the normal dude. She was saying stuff and I know he really didn't like it, but he knew not to say anything.
Well, the thing is, it's chess, not checkers, right? Like, it's not like he's not going to really lose anything by going off on women on his channel. He's just regular, everyday woman that he's probably not going to call. They're probably not going to talk to him again. And plus, it makes for good content. But for this, it's Nicki Minaj. She's a celebrity. It's not like the women on his show, they're calling into his platform. With Nicki Minaj, she probably reached out to him or he probably reached out to her. Like you said before, she's not. He probably sees her as above him or on his level. So there's going to be a level of respect. But
she's above him. She definitely is above him.
But I do think that he goes in on women on his channel to appeal to his audience. I do think that happens on some level. But I don't think if you watch, like I've watched a lot of his videos. I've watched a lot of his streams. He doesn't do that with every woman that calls in, though. There are some women where he'll go off on. There's some women that he'll troll. There's some women that he'll be relatively nice to, like respectful towards. So, like, how much of his content have you watched? I don't watch him no more, but how much of his content have you watched?
I don't watch it no more either, but I know I don't care about no chestnut checker shit because he get big money though. I mean, you know what I'm saying? But I agree with you saying. I get what you're saying though. It just depends on the person and how they feel though. You know what I'm saying? He getting big money though. I know people out here who ain't gonna do that though. So that pretty much saying you'll sell your soul for a bigger bag though. Because I'm not saying he should have disrespected her, but all I'm saying is he entertained everybody else with being a nasty motherfucker though. So he should have showed a little bit more edge to me. Like you didn't have to disrespect this Nicki Minaj, but he wasn't himself, in my opinion. And a lot of other people agreed too. It's like, oh, I'm a different man because she around. I didn't understand that one. You know what I'm saying? Like, ain't nobody tell you to get up on there and call out her name. Don't be stupid.
Well,
but it seemed like he wasn't himself though. I didn't agree with that.
This is not the first time he's been on live with like a celebrity. He's done a video with someone named Corey something. She's like on Love and Hip Hop, but she's nowhere near big as this guy. I mean, as Nicki Minaj, nowhere near big as Nicki Minaj. And he gave her the same type of energy. I think it's because she's widely known. Well, yeah, and she's like a celebrity. So I think that's why. Maybe he just is a simp. Maybe that's how he is around women that are attractive. But
no, he be around a lot of attractive women. He be around other attractive women. I think he just doing it for the bag and that celebrity status. Pretty much, I'm saying that he passing around a wrong message to me because he kind of saying that pretty much though. You know what I'm saying? Depending on how the woman look, depending on her status, you need to bow down. That's what I think. And I'm not saying he should go. I don't think he should be disrespecting nobody anyway, but he do it all the time. But he ain't had other nice looking women on his show, and he still would check that ass though.
Yeah, I agree with that. Let me ask you this. So what did he do in the video? Can you give specifics? Because I didn't watch the entire thing. I want to watch the entire thing, but you got on. So can you give us specifics of what he did in the interview that you didn't like, and what did you want him to do?
I mean, I just didn't like his energy though. I didn't like how he was so passive.
Hey, for starters, he rated her. She rated herself a 7, and then he gonna boost it up to a 9.
What's up, Bob? Yeah. I felt like he was very passive to him, like he said about that rating the number. Like he didn't have. She rated herself a 7. Why did you give her a 9? He should have just said, okay, 7. It didn't make a difference. She already gave herself a 7. He was kissing ass though. That's what I ain't understand. All I'm saying is,
and then he went into this shit about she got her facial structure. And the bitch got a nose job.
She got about that shit.
I don't think she got a nose job.
She had surgery.
Let's
put it like this though. He said stuff about black women and their symmetry of their face and stuff. He was talking about black women one of the worst in the world as far as how they look, their facial structure. How you gonna say that? And then Nicki Minaj get up here, he talking about she got one of the beautiful facial structures he ever seen. Like, hold up, bro. You said in one of your videos that black women have one of the worst facial structures and faces in the world, but Nicki Minaj don't fall in that category. Something ain't right about that. That don't make sense to me.
Was that in that interview or a different video?
In that interview, he said something about the structure. I mean, he pretty much said something about her structure, but I've seen other videos where he said that black women had the worst facial structure.
Yeah, that was before he really blew up. You know what I'm saying?
And how you gonna say that and get up on there and simp like that? Like, come on, her facial structure is not real. Like the woman is not real. Not knocking Nicki Minaj. She's not real. She's made up. She's not a real woman. She got a lot of shit going on. She had all kind of surgeries.
Yeah, but I don't think she had surgery on her face, like her breasts and her butt are fake. I don't think she had surgery on her face.
Go back and look at her face back in the day and go look at her face now. She don't look the same. Bro.
Now her nose looks the same. Like maybe she had like Botox or something, but I don't think she got like a nose.
Why she have to do that? That's still not that's not her though. You look at her before now, she didn't look. She don't.
Hey,
look
I'm not rating her a 9. I think Nicki Minaj, I give her about a 7. Since she got her body done, I give her about a 7.
Ripside said he married 2 black women. I don't care if he married 40 black women. But at the same time, like I don't even know how to rate Nicki Minaj or people like Lil' Kim and them because they ain't real though. Like you can rate Beyonce because she real. You can rate Nicki Minaj if you into women, who do fake shit to themselves. You can rate them. I ain't knocking nobody's choice in women.
I'm gonna front. I smash. I'm not gonna front.
Yeah, a whole lot of niggas are smashed. I mean, but she ain't real though. If I had a choice, Nicki Minaj would be the last person I want to fuck with. Like, if I had a chance to smash Nicki Minaj, it'd be more than just sex though. It'd be like, damn, I'm about to fuck with this celebrity bitch. I'm a regular nigga. I'm gonna gain some kind of
Hey,
shit.
they said Nicki Minaj got a nose job in 2009. I don't know how true, you know what I'm saying?
KS treats celebrities different, probably for networking opportunities. So that shows right there, this dude's supposed to be a leader, and he's saying that I have to bow to get this bag. That's all I'm saying he had to do. So if you can accept that he has to bow to get the bag, then that's cool. Vision One said white women get the most plastic surgery in the world. Nicki's still rate them high. Niggas still rate them high. Niggas do rate them high.
I don't think he was saying that black women. Well, not in that clip. I know in that clip he was talking about like what is society and people look for in beauty standards. He was like saying like symmetrical face has to be symmetrical, and you have to have like almond shaped eyes and stuff like that.
Man, that sounds like a fucking opinion though. But he put.
Hey, hey, I need to post a link to the video where he said it. He was talking about
saying black women was the worst.
He said in terms of overall beauty, black women are on the
if you can find
bottom of the pole. You know what I'm saying?
I don't. And dude said it was in 2000.
I need to find a video and post it on him.
My only thing is though, you got your own opinion, but how you gonna shit on black women like that? Then Nicki Minaj come on there, she a black woman, she got the perfect symmetry and all this shit. I'm like, that don't even make sense though. I don't get it.
Personally,
I lost.
I'm indifferent towards Kevin Samuels. Like I don't. It's not like I like him or dislike him. I used to watch his videos, but they got repetitive. It's the same shit. So
yeah, it is. I mean, I don't got nothing against the guy. I think he's funny sometimes. I just thought like a lot of people thought he simped in that situation with Nicki Minaj though. Yeah. And cool, he did it for the bag. I ain't to each his own. But I already knew he was that type of dude. But these dudes act like he's not that type of dude. Because he has said stuff before to let you know when he went on Fresh and Fit show.
Most content
he'll buy a damn prostitute to make himself look better. He said a lot of shit that was simpish to me.
I think most content creators are about the bag, especially the ones that if they get some type of if they get big, they definitely become about the.
So that means that they'll do anything for the bag. Then that's what you say. If you pretty much saying they bought that bag, then they'll do anything for the bag. Then that means some crazy shit like if Kevin Samuels if they told Kevin Samuels to put a rainbow on his channel, he'll put a rainbow on his channel. Then, right?
I don't think so. I think because go look at Kevin Samuels' channel. He controls. I think on a certain level he's I'm not even gonna say it in a bad way, but Kevin Samuels is arrogant. Go look at his channel. Go
look at Tasha K and look at that ring around her head and her picture. It's a rainbow ring. It's showing that she pretty much sold out for that bag. A lot of them niggas sell out for the bag though.
No, but let me finish this point. Is what I'm saying. Kevin Samuels, go look at how big he's got. He has over 1 billion subscribers. This dude doesn't have his production is still really poor for his level of success.
Come on, Kevin Samuels?
Yeah, I don't think.
Oh man, I don't know about that. I don't agree with that.
He does everything himself. He doesn't. His videos are unedited because he does live streams.
Do you see his views?
I don't think he's hired a single person to help him with production or anything. Maybe hire someone with uploading videos or something. But this dude has over 1 million subscribers. He's making millions of dollars every year. He hasn't hired. I would have hired a full team to make my production.
Hey, I think the reason he didn't do that, man, he's trying to maximize his income right now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but at the same,
as y'all come in and hit that like button.
I got it. I've come this far. I don't need nobody. I can do it all by myself. I think that's what it is. So
yeah, I think that too.
Bob Chillin said, "Papa Pimp, you wouldn't sell out for the bag." What you mean sell out? Because I mean, it's a whole lot of definition to sell out though.
Yeah, hey, you think he should have some a setup like Fresh and Fit or something like that?
What do you mean?
I'm just saying. Do you think it would be better?
Actually, I think I saw a video of him like a couple weeks ago where he had like 2 women in his thing. But the thing is, the setup. It seems like he just likes to hear himself talk. So there's no point in having 5, 6 women on there if he's just gonna be talking the whole time.
Let me ask you a question. What's the point of changing his setup if he already got it? I mean, he could. Is there any point to change anything right now? I mean, them views he getting is crazy. He gets some.
I said make it better.
He might, but people must think it better. They still going to it though. I mean, that's your opinion. I'm not saying
he's gonna last forever.
Hey, but I will say this though. His setup better than it was before he blew up.
Yeah.
Before he blew up, that shit was plain.
He was doing videos out the car, wasn't he?
Out the car, he was doing it in the crib, standing up.
That's true. What it was.
But at the same time, I mean, I look at his video. I don't watch his video. I look at his view. He getting 500,000 views. I don't think they give a fuck. Like he can upgrade if he wants to. If you want to do something else, I don't think it's gonna make no difference though. I mean, like I ain't hating on Kevin Samuel. I just feel like, man, at the same time, you got dudes in here talking about. You got dudes out here who pretty much saying in the comment section, man, for some money, I do some gay shit. I do some damn rainbow shit. I bow down to a woman. They'll do anything. Pretty much people saying for that bag, you might cross that damn line. I'm not gonna cross that line though. That's what some of the people saying, in my opinion. And I believe some of these dudes in the comment section, I believe a lot of people in this world, for that bag, they will cross the line. Look at Russell Westbrook. Cross that line for the bag, though. They let their money run their life, though. You already got millions of dollars. You still got to fucking put a dress on. Come on.
Fam, you ain't seen all them IG models getting flown to Dubai and whatever. They'll do anything for maybe 10 grand, 20, 30, 40, 50 grand. They get fucking straight up demoralized. Bro, humans are humans, man. People will do anything for money, bro.
I mean, I like money, man. You know what I'm saying? But this is like my Papa Pimp channel. Let's just say I start growing bigger. And let's say they come to me and they say, man, we like your channel. We think you funny. We think you hollering at bitches. Can you start wearing a skirt, hollering at women? We'll get your channel up there. I'm not going to do that shit. I'm like, hold on, why I got to put a fucking skirt on to holler at women?
They said if they told you to do something like that, they clearly trying to make a clown of you.
Yeah, exactly. But it's people out here that'll do it. If they told me we want you to wear a skirt and holler at women, we'll take your channel to the next level. It's gonna be dudes who be like, hold up, I want that money. Me, I'm gonna be like, hold up, fuck up. I gotta put a fucking skirt on to holler at some women. Like, I just won't never make it though. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying is like I ain't knocking nobody on what they gotta do, but I care about my image though. And like, okay, that's
I will say in Kevin Samuel's case. And we can give him a little pass, you know what I'm saying? Because we can give him a little pass because it wasn't like he ain't crossed that line.
No, he didn't cross that line. He didn't cross the line. Do you think he showed weakness?
Man, I'm gonna be honest. I don't think when he was talking to Nicki Minaj, I don't think he knew how to handle the situation. Like he probably was thinking, man, I don't want to go in too hard because I don't want to mess up no other opportunities or something.
True. And I mean, I didn't see no reason for him to go in too hard on it either, though. But
I think the mistake was that I don't think they had anything planned about what they were going to talk about. I think they just balling the shit.
One dude said for $1 billion, call him Susie. Damn. Hey, what y'all think?
Susie.
$1 billion, call him Susie. So I mean, you know what I'm saying? That lets you. It just lets you know, like, how much. What would y'all do for $1 billion? Would y'all like change up for $1 billion?
I don't really care. Like $1 billion would be generational wealth for me. But honestly, at the end of the day, I don't really care. Like if I want to get money and get wealth, I want to earn it. I don't want it to just be handed to me. So stuff like that, at the end of the day, it's not gonna even doesn't really apply to me. Cause
I mean, I want money too. I don't want to give
Hey, we all said it though. We all said it to that $1 billion sitting there right in your face.
Oh, okay. So what if that $1 billion sitting there? Okay.
I'm being honest. You know what I'm saying?
Question. $1 billion set in your face, and then you got this damn dude, and they like, man, you know, you got to do what you got to do.
Hell no.
I mean,
of course not. But I'm just saying.
You said the $1 billion. It might not be you, but it's gonna be some dudes who like, damn, this $1 billion.
Of course, it's gonna be some dudes. It's gonna be some dudes take their money,
and they're gonna do what they gotta do though. I mean, that's like wild as hell. So you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. That shit crazy.
Hey, bro, OnlyFans, man. All these chicks are getting naked online.
Oh man.
You think they thought they would be doing this shit for the bag? No, but they doing it.
But them shit, it's different with them. They using that shit to their advantage. They taking advantage of these simp ass dudes. That's another situation. These women get up on here.
He's still making that's still a life-changing decision. You putting yourself naked online, that shit's never gonna disappear. That shit is online forever.
But them chicks don't care those, and some of them not even getting naked. Some of them, I seen one woman. She was married to this dude. She won't even get naked, making $100,000 a year. She had to take her kids out of I think out of a school and a Bible school and thing.
Like lingerie.
Yeah, she was wearing lingerie. She won't get naked, and they were
Hey,
paying
but
her
most
big
of them,
money.
you know what I'm saying? Most of them to get that money, they're gonna have to do something more than that.
Yeah, they are. But this woman, I don't think she might have been doing something else, but I don't think so. She was making big money. Big money.
Man, I hate to be a woman and do that, man, then look back on that shit, but like, damn, I messed my reputation up.
What if she married on her husband?
The only time they're gonna care is when they gotta face the consequences of it. That's when they're gonna care.
Yeah, that's crazy though. But let a man, ain't no man can do that.
Hey, with y'all, yeah, go ahead.
I know girls that have done that told me they made 10 grand in a month doing that shit, and not even just like lingerie or some shit.
That's wild.
Maybe like
man, they say a lot about these dudes out here though.
It do say a lot about them dudes. But let me ask y'all this question though. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, dudes change up around women. That's just part of something natural. You're saying. So pretty much you saying when dudes get around women, they naturally gonna change up. That's what you're saying. I want my vision back.
No, I'm saying there's levels to it. So I think like if it's like shit, women do it. If a woman is like, yo, I know I'm gonna see this guy on this day at this place. Let me put on this cute outfit. Let me do my hair this way. Yeah. I don't think nothing is wrong with that. Trying to get someone's attention.
That's different though. You get nice.
Hey, drop that link, man.
Oh, he said drop that link.
But I think if it's over the top, then it's the problem. Like let's say dude's trying to act a different way, completely different.
I've seen a lot of dudes. Okay, this is like all three of us go to the spot. We go to a bar. Me, you, and Bug Guys go to a bar. Let's say we get somewhere and we get around some chicks. And let's say I start doing something I normally wouldn't do. Y'all, we've been hanging out. Y'all know I ain't never do that shit. But when these chicks come around, I start doing some shit like out of this world different. That make you look lame as hell. Like you had to switch up totally just to impress this chick. I just don't understand why can't you be yourself? Ain't nothing wrong with goddamn. You gotta be yourself.
If we went somewhere right, and you for some reason you changed up, like because you feel that hey man I need to act like this to pull these chicks and it worked for you. Then I ain't, you know what I'm saying, you got no problems with it.
Okay, what if it don't work?
That's just it just don't work for you. But I'm saying if you change up, say you not change up who you are, but then do something different.
Oh no, okay. Let's change it then. You said do something different. I'm talking about you change up who you are. Like this ain't even you. You a totally different person. What's to say about that then?
The way I see it is, I'm just gonna be like, man, this dude over here, and then I'm gonna just shake my head and I'm gonna keep moving. I'm not gonna stress over it.
Like okay. Let's just say it like this. I would have to question this guy. I'd still be cool, and I'm like, man, he got to change up big time to get women. Let's say you changing up big time get you the woman every time. I'd be like, bro, you must got some game because every time you change up, you pull a chick. I'll be like, man, you might need to make that your new personality. But if you changing up and then you ain't putting no women and you looking like a loser, like some dudes look like losers. It's like, let's say I'm around regular women. I don't never pull out no cash. But I get around these women who look good and I start pulling out money, talking about I got it. I'm a big baller, nigga. I run shit. Like, hold up. Around them other chicks, you won't doing that. So you telling me with the looks and the better looking women, you got to pull out this cash and start doing some shit you normally don't do. So what y'all think about that?
But I don't respect tricking. I don't respect simping. But I understand shit. Motherfuckers do that shit. It's part of this world. There's going to be dudes out here that are going to simp. There's going to be dudes out here that are going to trick, put women on a pedestal. I don't respect that shit. But it is what it is. With me, I just, like, let's say I'm with my boys and everybody is trying to compete over her. Let's say I'm just out and then there's this really, really bad chick. There's 5 dudes trying to get at her attention. If a chick is real bad and I think she bad too, but all these dudes are trying to get her attention, I'm just gonna sit back and chill. Right. I'm not gonna be one of them niggas that's thirsty as hell trying to get her attention. You're not gonna win that way. you know you're not setting up from them other dudes. So either you win by
Hey,
being and not
hey,
putting her on a pedestal, or maybe
hey,
she's
you
just
putting the comments up here, man?
Oh, you want me to put it up here? Dude said pay for it.
said pay for it.
KS said, "Oh, y'all need the trick." I don't know about that.
Kevin Samuels is with it too. He's like, I'm pretty sure he's with it. He's with like paying for like escorts and all that stuff.
Dude said most
Pretty
guys.
sure.
Oh, my bad, bro. He said most guys indirectly tricking on women. How do you indirectly tricking on women? I don't get that one.
He's probably saying like you taking them on dates and shit.
Nah, I don't know. I don't know about that though. Because if you go on a date and y'all trying to enjoy each other, and you know what I'm saying, that don't mean you're exactly tricking. Like, I don't know about that. Because that's part of dating, though. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna
Tricking
go
at the job.
Yeah, tricking that's different. I mean, you know, everybody call tricking different things though. But I think going on a date that's normal and shit. So I don't know about that. Unless you going on a date taking out the $500 places and shit. You like, what the fuck wrong with him? But okay, let me ask y'all a question though. Is it tricking if this dude got big money and he take a chick on $1,000 date and he said, "Man, shit, I take myself on $1,000 date, so why can't I take the chick? Because I'm doing
Yep.
something I
Yeah,
do
but
all the time."
you add somebody who don't really appreciate you, don't want you. So
Yeah. But is it simping? If this the lifestyle, if you always going on $1,000 and $1,500 dates by yourself with your homies, would it matter? Is it still tricking if you do it with the chick?
Well, yeah, it's still tricking, but I don't see a problem if it's not hurting his bank. Like let's say this is what's an NBA player right now that's a lot of money. Let's say this is James Harden. Let's say this dude
Right.
making $100 million a year playing basketball and endorsements and all that shit from Adidas. If you take
Right.
if you take a chick on $1,000 date, that's not gonna hurt his pockets or nothing.
Yeah,
So
you know he
that
taking
ain't
chicks
nothing.
on
That's like
higher
him
dates than
spending
that.
$20.
That's
nah, it
true.
ain't gonna hurt, but it's still tricking though.
It's tricking. What I'm
No,
trying to say
it's
is,
tricking, but
like, if you always, let's say every time you go out, you spending $5,000, and let's say this chick with you, you ain't spending 5,000 on her, you just spending 5,000 that night. I can't say you a trick because you do that every night with your homeboys by yourself. You just living your life, and she happened to be there with you. So I don't think it's simping in that situation because you're gonna spend 5,000
yeah,
dollars if it's there or not.
I
I
agree
don't
with
call
you.
that
I
simping.
agree with that.
Because you're gonna do it regardless. Now, if you spending $50 and all of a sudden this bitch come around, you spending $5,000, you're like, hold up, bro, you ain't been spending no goddamn $5,000. That's called simping. But you know,
Hey, Riptide said,
you said
"Is it how much it costs?" That's your definition of tricking.
how much do it cost?
That ain't my definition.
That ain't my definition either. All I'm saying
Yeah,
is,
let me ask this though. Can you simp your girlfriend or wife or husband or boyfriend? Can you technically simp your husband or your wife?
Nah, cause y'all that's different.
well, okay, let's say you married to somebody and your wife got you paying all the bills, paying for everything. All you do is sit on her ass. What you call that?
Well, yeah, that's like I was just thinking about that. There are a lot of people that are in relationships that are straight simps that they let their wife do anything. They're like a yes man to their wife. So yeah,
Unless y'all in a traditional marriage, man, where she
Yeah,
raising the
traditional.
kids.
Okay, say it ain't traditional, and
no, I'm
she
saying
don't
like
work.
she don't
She
cook, she
don't
don't
work.
clean.
You do everything, and she running the relationship like she say it go her way. Like you, like, man, I gotta listen to the wife.
Hey, I agree with Riptide, man. Riptide said the last one. I agree with it.
What did he say? He said $500 could be the value menu, and you can be tricking.
Hey, I
Oh
agree.
no, I don't have no value menu, bro.
Yeah, I mean, if you don't, so you saying though, I get what he's saying. I get what he's saying. It just depends. It just depends. What if the woman is paying for most things? What is that? If the woman paying for most things, you winning then. Don't you want to be the one winning? What side you want to be on? You want to be the one tricking or one to getting treated like a king? You got a
I don't.
choice.
You want that? You want to be in a relationship where a woman is paying most things? I don't.
I'm gonna put it like this though. If I had to choose on, if
Yeah,
I'm gonna pay for
you saying you
everything,
wouldn't want that because you think she gonna have most of the power or
Yeah,
something?
dude, I'm gonna feel feminine if a chick is paying for everything or most
okay. So let
things.
me ask you a
Yeah, I
question.
guess this is a personal
Let
personal
me ask you
preference.
this question though. if you had to choose, like I don't want my woman to pay for everything. Let me ask you a question: what would you want to be? The dude paying for everything, or she paying for everything? Which position would you want to be?
Who you talking to?
I'm talking to both of y'all.
Well, it
You
depends.
you already know what position I really be in.
Well, it depends. If she's in that traditional shit and I got it like that, then yeah, I don't mind paying everything.
And my woman got to bring something to the table. Shit, fuck that.
You gotta be.
Like what Player Supreme used to say. He said his son had his chicks goddamn start helping him start business and shit. I mean, you gotta think of a way to upside. Like, let's say I had some women and these
Well, I'm
women
not saying
were
her
giving me,
not doing nothing at all. I'm not saying that at all. I'm not saying her not doing nothing at all.
the Ripside said he don't want her paying for shit. Ripside like he probably a trick. But it's cool though. I ain't knocking that shit though. You know what I'm saying? Like, it is what it is though. Somebody got a trick on these hoes. Like I said, I get what you saying. I want my vision back. I get what you saying. You don't want your woman paying for everything. I definitely don't want her to be. I don't want to be living with no woman, and at the end of the day, I got to goddamn bow to her. You know what I'm saying? I don't want that going on. Definitely. I know men right now. You don't want to be in a situation where you with a woman and she can tell you to get out her house. You ain't got nowhere to go. Definitely, you don't want to.
Yeah, hell no, we're not doing that over here.
Yeah, that's weak as hell. But some dudes live their life all the time. Though. I don't want to be no guy who can't even goddamn breathe the wrong way because I'm scared my bitch gonna put me out in the street now. Hell no. But at the same time, let's say you that broke nigga and she got all that money and you running the shit and you got her thinking like, damn, I don't want him to leave. So I'll
Hey, what's that dude? What's that dude used to date Britney Spears back in the day? Kevin Federline, something like that.
Oh, no, man.
You know, he was broke, but and when they got a divorce, she had to pay him big money.
All right, let me ask y'all a question. What if you with a chick, she got 2 jobs? You living off her, but it ain't you worrying about doing something wrong. It's her thinking like, man, I got to keep him happy. You winning though. You living off her. I'm not saying it's right, but at the end of the day, she trying to watch her footsteps around. Like, I don't want to lose this motherfucker. Then you winning.
Yeah, you got some women out here who gonna do that, who gonna pay because they gonna be like, hey, look, man, I don't want to lose this nigga.
Exactly, and that's what and I would rather be that guy. Now, if you this guy living with a woman, she doing everything, and she keep telling you get your ass a job, I'll put you out, then that's just a horrible motherfucking situation to be in. You ain't happy. But definitely, I don't want to be that guy. Every time I look around, I'm paying everything. My chick at the damn house ain't doing shit. I don't know if she fucking somebody else. I don't want to be in that situation either. So
hey, the worst. This gotta be the worst though. The trick on the
one lazy ass chick, bro.
Crap bitch
that has no drive.
What if you tricking on a bad bitch and then she got damn fucking your fucking friends and shit?
Yeah, but goddamn, man, these bad chicks ain't no different from regular chicks, man.
Nah, they ain't. Especially they fucking whore and shit.
Hey, they ain't no different, but they turn you on different.
Yeah. I mean, so you saying pretty much if you got to goddamn go out like a sucker, you might well go out with a bad bitch. Yeah.
If you gonna go out with a sucker, you might.
Yeah, I go out with the bad. I agree with that. But I'm gonna go out like a fucking simp, lame, loser. I might well go out with a bad bitch. You know what I'm saying? Look, at least feel good. Like, if I can't even get right in the bedroom and I'm letting you treat me in any kind of way, damn, that's a bad situation. But it happens all the time. Like, if I were homeless and I had to get in somewhere, shit, I do what I gotta do. But hopefully I ain't gotta do no shit like that. But you got dudes out here who accept being the motherfucking losers and shit. Like, okay, say y'all had to be that guy who had to accept being the loser just to goddamn get around women and be around women. Like, some dudes have to accept that position. Like, I know I'm this loser motherfucker, so I got to do this to be around these bitches. How would y'all feel about that?
What you mean?
Like, I'm just saying, like, I remember this dude back in the day, we'd be around the chicks. He'll get on the floor and he'll be the one damn trying to suck the chick toes and shit out of everybody.
Oh, my goodness.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah,
like, we all around the chicks. Ain't nobody, I mean, it's okay if you're into some freaky shit. But why are you the only one on the fucking floor trying to suck some toes?
That should work for him then.
That's just lame, though. Like, at the end of the day, it didn't get him nowhere. I didn't see it get him nowhere. I mean, it's okay in the bedroom. You want to suck some toes behind the closed doors. Why are you trying to suck toes and every other nigga ain't doing no shit like that? Say you that guy. Okay, let's say we all in the house and I'm that guy that got to get on his knees and act like I'm gonna suck some toes just to get a bitch to look my way. That's sad though. That's not cool. That's not cool at all.
Hey, somebody said you capping.
Said on Kevin. Oh yeah, it must be somebody trolling. But all I can say is though, I don't got to get on no floor and act like I want to suck no toes. Like I mean, I'm just saying though, why would I get? I'm in a room with 7 other dudes I fuck with. We got 8 chicks in there, and I'm the only guy on the fucking floor trying to suck some goddamn toes. That's unless that's what you into.
But type of that type of thing does happen though.
It does. I'm just saying though, what if you gotta be that dude? How would you feel? You that dude, like you already know when they come in the room, you're like, man, I gotta do some different shit.
No, that's a personal choice.
I let people live life, man. People are gonna do whatever. Yeah. People are gonna do what they're gonna do. I let people live life. But let me ask this though: do you guys think that the way dudes are moving nowadays in terms of women and shit, do you think it's ruining it for everyone else? Like dudes that be simping. That'd be like posted. I mean, that'd be like under chicks' Instagram pictures and shit, posts simping. Dudes that be sending chicks money for free.
And I think
like that. You think
I think it can work out. I think it can work out better for you, really.
Why is that?
You said put him in. He ain't never come on. They gonna rip. What's good, bro?
What's up?
What's up, man?
Y'all doing all right?
Yeah, we doing good. What about you?
All right. I was listening to what y'all was saying. I was like, oh, I got to get on this one. I was like, man, because I be watching Papa Pimp stuff, man. I'm like, bruh, I you do a good job approaching and everything. I'm like, all right, you doing a pretty good job. He a holler monster though. He be around the stuff. They be knowing it's security like, oh, here he come again. So watching you on that table on the Walmart.
Hey, that's your TV in it. That's your TV in the picture.
Nah, man, that's my joke. That's my joke, though.
Oh, okay.
Dudes be living just like this. But nah, what I was saying was like, it ain't tricking to get a better TV to have a chick over. You know what I'm saying? Y'all be like living on the mattress, be like, you doing all this tricking to get a girl in the thing. Man, women like a man who smell good, who care about how he look. You get
that's not tricking though.
You get shoot. Some people feel like that. Well, she should just accept me for who I am. You feel?
Yeah, you got to
now let me apply. She should just accept this $10 and me just coming over to smash and this hot and ready and Netflix. Nah, she want more than that. She want to be wined and dined, and she want to be with a dude who look right.
Hey, I'm gonna have to disagree with that 100%.
You don't want to be wine and dine. I'm telling you now. Wait, okay, y'all don't get her nothing for Valentine's Day.
Let me ask you a question.
Oh, trust me. Let me
ask you a question though. You said buy a new TV. You said buy a new TV so the chicken come over. Let's say you buy a new TV so that chicken come over, but you only buying it, but you're gonna take it back to Walmart. Then
no, don't do that. Don't do that. Do it for you.
If you win, I would do it if you win. Okay, let's say you go buy this TV. You know you can take it back to Walmart. You playing the bitch though. I gotta give you some problem. Like, okay, you trick this bitch like you got this big money. You take the goddamn TV back when she leave. You got what you wanted.
Hey, look,
that's trick. That's you trying to shoot.
Hey, you shouldn't do anything that you ain't gonna do for yourself.
That's what I'm saying, and I'm doing it for me because I know I want a woman, so I'm gonna do what I got to do to get a woman. But I also know that I got stuff because I want a woman. I don't want none of this. You might as well pay then. If you're gonna go buy a TV, invite this chick over, watch TV, return the TV. That's so much work, y'all. Let me say this, Papa. Let me say this real quick. That's what I was trying to say in the thing. Y'all don't think your time is worth a lot. That to me is the thing that be getting on my nerves. Y'all be on the phone all day, texting back and forth. Got 5 different girls back and forth. I'm like, man, that's a lot. I be seeing dudes do this at work. I'm like, bro, you doing a whole lot. You don't think that's worth your $1? I pay $10 so I ain't got to text you all day. Here's some lunch. Don't call me. Y'all time, your day is my hours worth a whole lot more than $10. Here you go. I don't want to sit on this phone for an hour and talk about this and that, your favorite color, da 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 da. What happened at work? Da da da.
I get it. So
you see what I'm saying? Y'all don't time it. My hour, I'm making $80. Let's go. Let's go. I ain't got time. $80 take you out? Shoot. $80. Here we go. My hour back.
Yeah, that's tricky.
Were
Right
you good
there.
with painful?
I don't want my shoot.
This
Here's 80.
simping, this simp, not tricking, but this simping.
Yeah, I'm getting the same thing Papa Pimpin getting, and I ain't got to spend no time doing it. I can go get some. Look, my my hours worth $80. I'm coming right back. I'm like, okay, got you. I got another 80. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got.
Yeah. So you simping. Yeah, okay, I got you.
You know what I'm saying? I'm like, look, that's so much time, y'all. I'm like, that's so much. Like, look, I wish I could be like you, Papa. I wish I got time to go to Walmart, go through the thing. I pick one baddie, and that's who I stick with. And I'm like, all right, we good till we smash. Then I move on. May take a week. Maybe like, okay, I'll see you Friday. Shoot, you ain't going past Red Lobster. I ain't talking about going out there.
We all got to show some.
My thing is about paying that money though. Let's say you get $80, take this chick out that she ain't trying to fuck.
Here's the thing. Here's the best part about that. You always got to have that's what I was saying on the other piece. You got to always have in a position. You smell nice, you look good. You the only man out there that she gonna see, because every other dude ain't doing none of that. And so she ain't. So you gotta hold that over the head like a carrot with a donkey. You put that thing on the front. That donkey gonna move forward, trying to get that carrot. You gotta have the carrot out there, homie. That's the
talking like the competition ain't stiff.
Exactly.
It ain't dudes. It ain't stiff for dudes because half the dudes ain't okay. Let's be real. We talking about brothers now. Are we talking about us?
So I've been somewhere where the brothers goddamn niggas all dressed up and trying to get the bitch now.
Oh, they all dressed up and trying to get the bitch, but they ain't living like that. Most girls know that that's the falls. Y'all be, everybody got J's, but it got less than $1,000 between them. All tires went out. They got to borrow money. They in the whole thing, and they living like that picture, or like my picture. When you get back to the house, they know.
Let me ask you a question though: is chicks worrying about your bank account at the bar and the club when they see? They worrying about what they see right then though. They don't
yeah. That's exactly right. So that's why I always have an iPhone. Chicks are superficial. Is I don't know what iPhone. They don't be liking that. The green text is a turn off. I'm telling you, it's actually the weirdest thing in the world for dudes. We don't understand it, but green text is a turn off, homie.
Green what?
Well, on an iPhone, when it's not an iPhone that's sending a message to another iPhone, you can tell. And so I
ain't never had that problem.
Have you ever seen green text?
Hey, have you?
Most fellas renting cars and borrowing clothes.
That's how dudes really doing
That's some lame shit right there though, too though. You got. But I ain't into that. Let's say this dude renting cars and buy. He renting cars. He's still wasting fucking money. We renting cars to get chicks.
Yeah, that's not me.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
I like cars.
Well, let's keep that shit 100 now. Everybody in the bar some clothes before back in the day.
Yeah. That's different though. If you borrowing clothes to go out and you fucking the bitches, then it don't even matter.
Y'all need to go to K&G. Get y'all something. $20.
The hood guys be the biggest trick. The hood guys be tricking. Like hood guys be tricking. They do. I don't know about the biggest though. That's an opinion.
Who dudes be the biggest trick? You go who throwing the most money at the strip club? It ain't the who. Tell me who throw them the biggest money.
Well, they trick different. They trick different though. Because Kevin Samuel buying prostitutes to take them somewhere, ain't fucking them, just the goddamn impressive boss. He says so. They trick different. It's different.
Yeah, hey, what you think? I want my vision back. Hey, niggas still here?
I want my vision back. What's good? Nigga might have went to sleep though. I mean, like I ain't knocking nobody though, because I know niggas that trick though. And I mean, it just be funny to me though. Like some people say it ain't tricking if you got it, but at the end of the day, what if you don't got it? What you gonna fucking do? Okay, let's say you got it, you can trick. What about when your broke ass don't got it? What you gonna do? So, like it was one of these dudes to be on YouTube. He like a comedian. I can't think of his name right now. He said, "What's gonna happen when you go in a room with a chick and you dating her?" And she don't care about your job because she got a job. She don't care about your car because she got a car. She don't care about your money because you got money. Now y'all got to have a real conversation. You can't impress her with all that bullshit. What you going to do? Yeah. Answer that question.
Long term. Here's the thing, though. Long term, most women don't want to work. You are her retirement plan, homie. They're most long term. They don't want to work. Tell the truth. Am I lying? I ain't heard a girl talk about her 401k my whole life. They don't care about future. They think when I'm 60, of course there'll be a man there. That's what Kevin be talking about all the time. That I love because these girls, I know a lot of young girls who they ain't saving $1. Everything going to dang shoes, purses, and all this stuff, and makeup. They ain't got $1 outside of that stuff. It look good on the outside, but there ain't nothing there. That's why they be like.
Let me ask y'all a question. Do y'all think Barack Obama tricked on his wife?
Who said something about
Barack Obama? You know what I'm saying? Like in that situation, when he did you think he had the trick for it? That's what I'm saying.
What situation?
Like with Barack Obama, think about it. He got his wife. She made up to a powerful position. Do you think he bowed to her, or she had to I know this Barack Obama?
Nah, he got somebody that has on going for themselves.
Okay, but he was saying women look at stuff as a 401k. She pretty much looking at it as a 401k. Was she looking at Barack Obama as a 401k?
Nah, he hasn't even made it yet.
Okay.
She's a career woman. She wasn't gonna quit regardless.
What about Beyonce and Jay-Z?
She already got one.
Okay, then. So, but I mean, who want to be with a woman who looking at them like a bank account, though?
No. I'm saying they don't. I'm not saying they thinking about it. I'm saying they really believe this stuff. If you ask them what's your retirement plan, they thinking you. They talking about you. They ain't thinking about how I'm gonna survive from 65.
Hey, you right. Hey, Bob,
they talking about you.
Right.
They talking about you. They don't have no. You talk. They can't think 15 years ahead. That's why I always joke about this, though.
We gotta start dating up.
Let me ask y'all a question though: Do men and women teach their daughters to date somebody who got something going for themselves and stuff? You know, they teaching their kids, daughters that type of shit. Not saying they teaching them to be whores and shit. But you know, if you got a daughter or a son, you teaching them, man, you give it somebody, you're gonna teach your daughter, give it somebody who got something going for itself. So is that the reason why women have that mentality?
Man, I'm gonna tell you, man, in the black community for the young ones, shit, the dope dealers and the scammers running shit right now.
Yeah, because that's the way we looking at fucking music and shit.
Let me say something though. I was gonna say that Barack Obama thing because we went through that thing. Barack Obama picked her up in a car that had a hole on the passenger side. You could see the street going through. If you ever read the how they actually met, car backfired so bad that it shook when the car started when they were going on their first date.
Right.
And she thought it was somebody was shooting guns in the background, and it shook until it kind of steadied out. She didn't even see none of that. She knew he went to Harvard. You know, you ain't never met no broke Harvard graduate. I ain't never met no broke Harvard graduate. You tell me. So I mean, that's that already. You know he ain't gonna be. And he was po for the first 8 years because he was a community organizer. He ain't making no money as no community organizer. Before he was a senator, he was community organizer. That's what he did. So he wasn't making that kind of money. She was the breadwinner. They said it for the first 10 years of their marriage. He wasn't making more to her than he was.
But she saw potential in him though.
Exactly. And that's the thing. They want to hear you have a plan. Oh man, they love that stuff.
But you can sell them a dream too, though. You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying a lot of women. Niggas out here selling dreams. Like I know this dude right now talking about
how did Obama come from money? He ain't had it. He had it like that.
No.
Not like that. No daddy, single mother. You mean?
So let me ask y'all a question. Since you saying women want somebody with a dream, would you knock a man if he's selling the woman a dream, but he only using to get what he want? She want to use him anyway. Are you knocking the men for selling women dreams?
No, that's how I get around.
You gotta sell.
You said what now?
If you ain't trying to be in a race, you gotta sell a dream.
Right.
You gotta sell a dream. Ain't nobody can be like, oh, you just going.
But I used to listen to Player Supreme. He said, always be on your purpose, then you ain't got to worry about this shit. Because women like that too. If you always on your purpose doing what you're supposed to do, you ain't got to worry about no bullshit. But some people are about their trickery and stuff. I'd rather be a nigga tricking these bitches than goddamn tricking out my pockets on them.
I'm telling you this. I ain't had more women than when I turned 30 and I already got my stuff together when I was in my 20s. Right. I got more. This has been the greatest. 30s have been the greatest time in my life. Right. Date the mama, you could date the daughter. You good out of the way.
Oh, I'm chilling. That's a lie. That's not true, man. He didn't inherit a lot of money.
Man, it's been good. You know why it's so good? Because you got some money, you can go and do whatever you want to do, and you don't care about it. And you ain't sitting in the club waiting on VIP and all that stuff. Pull them off on the side.
So let me ask you a question. You said you ain't got mamas and daughters, so you ain't fuck moms and the daughter?
Not at the same family. I'm just saying I could go, you go 20 to 45. You good to go. I don't see what the issue is there. I think y'all I think it's one of them things like dudes, like you gotta struggle through your 20s so you can make it. But like if you think a chick gonna stay with you when you down and out and living on the sofa and all that stuff, man, them days is over. Not these days. Not with IG, Instagram. These people think you're supposed to be rich at 21 years old. They don't.
So you saying the internet fucking the game?
The internet messed up the whole game because like dudes look like they got a whole, and it's horrible. Everybody look bad. I don't know. It looked like everybody rich. Ain't nobody rich.
It is fucked up though, the game. The internet has messed the game. Not just with that, with women out here. Every time you look around, somebody shaking their ass and shit, and that's what you like. Damn, that's all you see.
Especially like Instagram. Hey,
I'm talking about. I used to like seeing some booty clap, but goddamn, I see it so much now. I'm just like, damn, it ain't even that exciting no more to see booty clap on the internet. You see it so goddamn much.
I can't stand no fake booty. That's all.
I can't. I mean, I'm just saying that at one point it used to be a time where you could see some booty clapping. You like, oh shit.
Yeah. Hey, you might like this shit. You might like this shit, but look how retarded this shit for a bitch to do this shit in public on a damn public forum.
Oh yeah, that'd be a little crazy though. But I'm just saying it used to be a point where that shit was like, okay, it ain't like that no more. Every bitch clapping her booty. Like I seen some celebrity, I can't think of her name right now. She would clap on her booty. You know what I'm saying? You a look. Cause we men, but it lost its purpose though. Too many people doing this shit. Every time I go on the internet, that's all I see is somebody clapping their ass. I'm like, God damn, that's all y'all know how to do.
You know what it taught me? Beauty is common, man. That ain't no reason to take nobody out, do nothing for nobody, man. There's a lot of women. And beauty is common. That booty is common too. It's common. Everybody got something.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just saying though, it just got to the point so much booty clapping. It's just like you ain't gonna stop looking because you're a man. It just lost its purpose. It ain't like it used to be. Like the internet fucking up the game, bro. It's just making some shit look boring now. Like, hold up, man, that's all you know how to do.
Yeah.
But to each his own, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, but let me ask you a question, Rip.
Mm-hmm.
Believe that men change up when they get around women? Do you believe men should change up when they get around women?
Depends what you mean. I was listening earlier and I was like, depends, man. If you're talking about if you're talking about he trying to, like, for example, like I heard one example you were saying, if a dude come in and he one way with his boys and then his girl come in, you can't be the same way with your boys as you are with your girl. You know what I'm saying? It can't work that way. You can't be calling girl bitches and hoes in the middle.
No, you can't.
You gotta switch it up, bro. So I mean,
let's say as a situation you around these chicks, and let's say you're around these chicks normally. You don't never act like this. You get around these certain chicks, you pulling out money, flashing. You know, people switch up though. Some people switch up, but they think it's gonna benefit for them.
Nah, that wouldn't be me. But I was joking about the $1 billion. Call me Susie. Shoot. Y'all don't know how much $1 billion. That's 1,000 millions.
What y'all think of travel bros? Hey, simps and tricks.
Yeah.
Depends. I traveled.
Yeah, but if you going over to the Dominican Republic, man, Colombia, you pulling out your own wallet.
Nah. Because it's a different thing. Those are different places. You know, if you Thailand, Thailand, Brazil. I was in Brazil. It was cool, but if you don't speak the language, it ain't gonna work. Otherwise,
you buying the ass over there?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You're gonna be tricking if you don't speak the language, because you know what I mean? And that's the thing. That's the thing. Like, dudes don't speak the language, so the only thing you got is that. Because you.
So you saying you can't get
you know how poor it is over in the Dominican Republic?
Yeah, you're gonna be
over there tricking and shit.
That. Nah, if you're traveling for women, that's terrible. Because if you're terrible with women here, you're gonna be terrible with women there.
Exactly. That means you paying for ab. You can't pull no women over here. You can't pull.
But look, hey, some dudes, man, they like this shit. They get damn shit. I can get this for damn $40.
Yeah, man. Nah, man. You don't come back with something you can't cure. That's all
Exactly. That shit
But
wild
nah.
over there. But he right though. A lot of men do think like that, man. I get
Oh,
it.
especially
Bad dudes.
place like Brazil, with the from the STD rate, AIDS.
Is Atlanta same as Atlanta? Shoot, y'all act like Atlanta ain't got one of the
Yeah,
highest in the
Atlanta got a
country.
lot of wild shit
Yeah.
going on.
I was saying Atlanta got the highest STD rate in the country. I mean, everybody's like, "Oh, the women in Atlanta, yes, yeah, the women got a lot of things."
Atlanta got all that freaky shit going on over there too. Fucking G-Boy City.
Yeah, they cooperative. Yeah.
And they bad as hell. Okay, so you already and put them on the pedestal. Okay, I like cooperative women, but with the bad as hell guy, it's bad as hell women over here.
Hey, yeah, they don't show you, you throw some green, motherfuckers cooperate around there.
Yeah, and that's in America or overseas.
Papa, I know you in the Carolinas though, right?
Right. Yeah, I'm in the Carolinas.
Yeah. You a Durham side or the Charlotte side?
You said what now?
You in the Durham side or the Charlotte side?
Near Durham.
Okay. I know some spots over there. Yeah, these women, those women's good though. They good country women.
Yeah. I like the women in Raleigh though. Raleigh, good God, that's why the women in Raleigh. Like you talking about, goddamn. I like Durham. Durham got some hood shit going on, but Raleigh, that's where the women at.
Yeah, the what do they call the triangle, whatever it's called.
Yeah, the triangle. Yeah.
Yeah. I've been over that spot a couple times, man. Them parties, you got too many colleges right next to each other, man.
Yeah, it's straight out there.
Salem State, you got all of that right there, right in the area, man.
But see,
Central.
What y'all think better though? What y'all think better, Charlotte or Raleigh?
For women, I gotta be Raleigh, man. Raleigh is crazy.
Some people call Charlotte the baby Atlanta though, or Atlanta bigger than Atlanta.
But shit, Charlotte actually got more people than Atlanta.
Oh, okay.
Every girl I know moving to dang Charlotte from the south. They going up to Charlotte. Man, you got y'all, there's so many women up there. Nah, I gotta go back.
Hold it down, Bob.
So Rip, where you be at? Yeah, Bob. Hold it down. Rip, where you stay at?
Man, I'll travel a lot, man. Right now, I'm in Georgia.
Oh, Georgia. Okay.
Yeah, but I've been, really Texas, really Houston, Texas.
Oh, Houston, Texas. Yeah, I wouldn't mind going to Houston. That's a pretty big city.
Oh yeah, man. That's the tricking cat. You want to talk about tricking? Good.
But you can trick anywhere though. You can be in goddamn.
That's real tricking. That's not me. I'm old school. I ain't trying to do this forever. I'm trying to, I need somebody to wipe my ass when I get, 30 years old. I won't be, buy a PS5 and die alone. You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't trying to.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Men who turn into simps. Question. I mean,
what you mean, Haley?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to figure out what he means too. Men, I guess he asking the question, what are men that turn into simps? I guess it's men who simps. Who trick. I don't know.
Yeah, that's wild.
Yeah,
that's wild. Yeah, Houston crazy. All them places crazy. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
I'm gonna go.
Oh yeah, man. Matter of fact, I watched the video yesterday. Right, the dude, he was a truck driver. Right.
Right.
He was killing, man. He was making a lot of money.
Right.
He was blowing all this shit on bitches, man.
Damn.
Yeah, the video on YouTube. I'll send you the link.
Yeah, I heard a whole lot of dudes say that. I remember when I moved to a place in VA when I was going to school. White dude told me he spent all his money on whores and hoes and shit. He was broke. He said he could have had big money.
I'm like, damn, you working for that shit?
I mean, that's how you know at the time. That's all he cared about. I mean, pretty much, man. Shit, money and bitches was everything he wanted. I mean, like old boy was saying, some people would rather like buy a chick and then cut out all that bullshit, texting, wasting time. And I understand everybody don't want to go spit no game and run up on a chick. Everybody don't want to waste that time to try to goddamn get where they gotta get. Some people just want to say, here the money, come fuck, that's it.
Yeah, well, he didn't say he won't talk about. He didn't say spending. He didn't say paying no money.
Yeah, I ain't gonna pay him directly.
Oh, paying no money. Okay.
I'm not saying pay him directly. I'm saying it ain't bad to go take the girl out to get something to eat, man. That ain't gonna. One date $80 ain't gonna kill me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, I ain't gonna care if that's what you do. If that's what you do,
You know, one day, you know.
Hey, what the comments say? You probably call me simp when they get the bitch before you.
how you gonna? Oh, so you saying that I'm cool with losing, and that dude got to get her some money to get her. I'm like, okay, you win, bro.
She ain't for me then.
No, and at the
Hey,
end of the day, let me ask you a question. Say you give her that money, but she really want to be with me anyway. That means she gonna use you for the money and take that money and come fuck with who she gonna fuck with regardless.
Yeah. Like you were saying earlier, though, if you a millionaire, if let's put you millionaire, right? $100.
what is this Helly May person? Hey, this Helly May person, they from America. That English ain't too good.
Right.
But yeah, if you're a millionaire, $100, like just to feel somebody out, go get something to eat, go back. If things don't work out, things don't work out. But there ain't nobody like me. You gotta have that kind of confidence, man. That like it ain't. I ain't gotta talk to you to get you to come over here. You gonna come over here because they ain't nobody like me. And that's the whole thing. Like I don't want to put more. To me, the simping part is you putting out all this effort, all this thoughtfulness, grand rising queen in the morning, and that's so much effort. Like,
let me ask you a question though. You said ain't gonna be nobody like you. Okay, let's say you got this dude who he just different from any other dude, but he ain't got it like that. He just got that swag. He cool. He got that style. This dude's out here right now broke as hell. They got a swag and style that bitches love. That's money don't always give you the edge with the women though.
Oh yeah, that's fine. That's fine. And that's him. That's cool with him. He can smash who he want to smash, and that's all good. But see, I don't never want to be under a girl like where I have to feel like, oh man, what does she think? I don't care what she think. I'm already on my purpose. Like you were saying earlier, I'm on my purpose.
Right.
I'm doing my thing. She coming along. You know what I mean? It's like a wagon going like west. You know what I'm saying? Back in the early times, when people was like discovering the West, you got to pick a wagon to jump on. You can get on Future's wagon. You can get on Kanye's wagon. You get on my wagon. Now, Kanye and Future, they go, you can get them for the night, and that's it. Me, you know what I'm saying? Hey, if things hit off, hey, you never know. We might hang out for a while. But that ain't, once you get over the age of about 26, 27, most of these girls like, look, this working thing ain't for me. They learned that pretty quick. They learned that pretty quick. You 21-year-old, they don't care. They be smashing whoever. But once you get over that age, especially they get them single moms. The single moms is like, they know they gotta give it up quick. They ain't got time. Ain't no dating with them single moms. So that's what I'm saying. You got to do what you got to do.
I mean, it is what it is, though.
It's crazy. It's crazy though. Like,
you gotta do what you gotta do. I mean, but sometimes I don't even think it's all about some dudes gotta do what they gotta do. I think some people do what they feel they want to do. Like, man, that's what I want to do. This is how I'm gonna do it. I don't feel like dealing with this shit.
I like getting dressed up. I like going to dinner. You want to come to dinner with me? That's cool. That's different than I'm just gonna do it because she like it. I like dressing fly. I like smelling good. I like getting a fresh cut. I like all that. And when the other women like it, they gonna really come for you. That's another thing too. A lot of dudes think don't know, but like women notice when women don't want no man that other women don't want.
That's true too. But what's something I noticed though, and I'm gonna speak for myself. It's been times that I have been, like you say, I like to dress nice and get haircuts and shit too. I've been out when I had nice clothes, haircuts, and I've been out places and I'm like, damn, I ain't getting no pool. It must not been my day. And then I've been out sometimes I ain't had no haircut. I just got out of work and chicks was about it though. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what it was though. You know what I'm saying? Like definitely.
Hey, I didn't pool the most, man, when I was dusty, man. Like when I came out from like working or doing something like that.
And just like Player Supreme used to say too in his video, you should try to be your best. I'm not saying come out dusty. If you can pull dusty, I mean you should do it. But don't you know what I'm saying? If you can pull dusty, definitely you can pull with money too. But like you said,
in terms of like you looking like you been working, man, like you were working, man, it's different.
That's different. See, that's what I'm trying to get at. You got your work outfit on. They know you got a job. You don't know how few dudes got a job. You know what I mean? Like y'all don't know. There's like 30% of dudes ain't got no black men ain't got no job, man.
Let me ask you another question though. Like I like looking nice and looking good and trying to be at my best too. But what happened if you're in a situation where you like, damn, when I'm at my best, I'm the man? Are you gonna be at your best if you fall off though? You know, people hit their times when they can't get it like that though. Let's say you lose your job. Can you still be the man when you don't have a job and shit?
Yeah. Because you know, you still good. Like if I switch to what y'all are doing.
All right, so let me ask you a question then.
Call her up all day.
Every dude can't do that. Some people only can be the man when they got it.
Nah, I be calling all day. I do all that stuff. But right now, I can't afford. My time is worth so much more. Like I can't be on there all day. Like I know straight up.
Hey, what you do for a living? Like, you know what I'm saying?
What'd you say?
I said, what you do? What do you do for a living?
It's legal. It pays well. I went to school for a long time. That's why I say I was out the game for a long time. I was out the game for
You ain't capping on you.
No, it's legal. It's in the medical field. So I was out the game for a long time. But yeah, it's legal. It's cool. You know what I mean? But I was on my purpose when I was in my 20s. I was, you know, if I could get a 5 or 6, I was happy. You know what I'm saying? I was like, look, we good. You know what I'm saying? But now my Valentine's I wish I look, Pop Pimp, we gonna hang out sometime when I get up there.
All right.
Because you're gonna be like, oh snap. You'd be surprised, man. And I ain't cute. So, you know, you'd be very surprised. Like my Valentine's, man. So I just be telling dudes, like, I'm gonna get on your purpose, you be all right. The women come along. That's like the exhaust off the engine. That ain't the engine itself. That's just the exhaust. If you enter your engine working, you gonna have some exhaust. That's all it is. That's all the women are. They gonna come. They will come if you're on your purpose. And your purpose is what you want to be. I don't know. I like traveling. So I've been all over. And so I was like, yo, let me go. That's why I say I can't really say where I'm from, because I was like, man, I moved so much that I was like, man, I've known women all over the country. I'm like, man, they all see this IG. That's the thing. You were talking about earlier about the IG. Let me get on that one for 1 second. Right. You was getting on that thing about IG. The thing that IG did was it took all the baddies that were in small towns and it exposed them to everybody.
Right.
And so you had that small town chick that was like, oh dang, she really do look like Beyonce. She really beautiful woman, or whatever it may be. But now everybody can see it. I know chicks on there right now who talking about multiple streams of income, living in their mama basement, you know, on the OnlyFans. They talk big game. You get behind all that. That ain't none of that. None of that stuff's true. They from little town somewhere, but because of the internet and because of IG, dudes can DM them. You know, blue check dudes can DM them. You know, from Dubai, like you hear, like your brother was saying, Dubai somewhere, and be like, I give you 10 racks, you come out here. And they get on the plane, go out there. You couldn't do that 20 years ago. Dude, you had whoever was with whoever you saw out. When you was out, that's who you got. That's it. That's all you got. Now you got Drake. Drake just picked up that dude's girl. What's his name? He took that dude's girl right off the with one DM. That's all they take, a blue check.
True. But you know Drake a trick anyway, and he got them. I mean, think about it though. I mean, I get what you're saying though. Like you said, now I agree with you on the part about being on your purpose, because you need to be on your purpose. You know, get what you want in life.
Yeah, Kanye. I mean, all these dudes. I mean, the thing is, all these dudes is trick. Because, like, you know, I guess I don't know what's his name. What's the dude's name who just got Rihanna pregnant? I think he did pretty good. Because she's like on paper a billionaire, so he's
he got her pregnant. He good.
He got her exactly. Yeah, Oprah pregnant, pretty much. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Oprah. Yeah,
and she fine. So
you know what I'm saying? Like people like Drake, you were saying he took somebody's woman. Drake will trick your woman, but Drake gonna trick boy, dude.
Oh yeah, they all.
Trick, at least ASAP Rocky didn't have to trick though.
Nah, he ain't have to trick.
A$AP Rocky though, he's I think A$AP Rocky is she kind of pulling the strings over there. You know what I'm saying? I ain't looking up the A$AP Rocky though. He ain't nobody I'm trying to follow because nah man, I'm a man. I can't do that.
Right.
But I don't know. I like women who make money. Don't get me wrong, but I don't know. In the real world, most of these chicks ain't making that kind of cash. Most of these chicks they looking for you. So you gotta, you know. You either gonna not pay and just try to get off the lip, which is cool. Look, get your stuff together. But at some point, like I said, when Valentine's Day come around, see, I ain't gotta worry about none of that stuff. I'm going out for Valentine's. I'm going out Monday regardless. Like I don't eat,
bro.
I'm going out Monday, whether it was Valentine's Day or not. She just so happened to be with me, man. I ain't going out for more than $120 too. Going out and get a gift. Shoot, fashion over $40.
You think about how many hearts gonna get broken on Valentine's Day, boy. It's gonna be some motherfuckers looking crazy as hell on Valentine's Day.
Shoot, and you got to be funny. You know what I'm saying? That's another thing too. Like I got the gift of, I'll be joking and having a good time, and I can say stuff slick. Let me get y'all the real gear here. I can say stuff slick.
So let me ask you a question. What kind of women you be pulling? Like how they be? What's that? What you rate your women you be pulling?
I don't mess with it unless everybody all my boys can say that they're at least a 7. Like I don't nowadays. Now 10 years ago, look, I just needed a 5 to get by, 4.5.
So you ain't fucking with nothing less than a 7.
Possible. Like that's all
so you ain't messing with nothing less than a 7 now.
Now, and most of them 7s. I'll be honest with you, most of them, I don't find most, like I don't think Beyonce is a 10. I think she's a 9. I always like Kelly better. I really did.
Kelly wasn't bad. I like Kelly.
I always like Kelly better. So that's a lot of dudes don't agree with that, but
it's a good one. They about to tie.
I think Kelly looked better. I never saw Rihanna like that either. I kind of was like,
Rihanna, alright. She's big and stuff. Rihanna, alright.
I was always like Kerry Washington. I think she's like a 9, definitely. Wait, especially back in the day. I think I Love My Wife. Whoo, child, bro.
I like the Megan Good back in the day.
Megan Good back in the day. I wouldn't. These ain't women. Megan Good, I wouldn't even like. I can't believe he locked that girl down. I can't believe he did that though. Why? Let her be free. Let her run the streets.
Yeah, you can't be with nobody like that. Megan Good, like she happy now.
Oh, I'm sure she is happy now. She fought it and don't want to have no babies and all that good stuff. That's fine. But that's all, like I said, that's all good to them. They don't see past 10, 15 years. That's all good till you 55 and alone. That ain't fun for no woman. Women need people. They don't work like that for women. You don't want to be 55 with golden girls and sitting around and going. You ain't gonna be one to go to brunch. Your knees hurt. You ain't trying to go to brunch.
What about dudes though? Do they want to be alone and walk around at 55?
Dudes can be alone because you see dudes. They'll go to like I see 55-year-old dudes at the club, at the strip club, the club. You know what I'm talking about. Like dudes go out, they'll go out they'll go out the country. They do all that stuff. Women ain't gonna want to date no man who don't live in the United States, who don't speak their language and all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? So
true.
It's one of them things where, as a dude, I just tell dudes like, I ain't a good looking dude, but I get on there and like. And I can.
But how you gonna say you're not a good looking dude? If you pulling 7, you supposed to have confidence. It ain't really about what other dudes think.
Oh no, I let them know. I'm like, I be telling them. I'm like, yeah, I ain't cute, but you ain't gonna meet no man like me. I gotta sell. You gotta sell the dream, man. I'll be like, look, you ain't gonna meet no man like me, and they never do. I get calls back all the time. I got a girl 8 years ago. She just texted me the other day. Like they don't be caring. They don't be caring. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Whatever you gotta do though. I mean, you know what I'm saying? If you unique and you different, but I wouldn't tell no chick I ain't look good. I just let her make the choice.
No, I say I'm not look good. I do all this kind of stuff. That way she thinks she discovered what's it called? She thinks she discovered me. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, you don't think he look good and he like this and he like this. You gotta let them that's the thing I was gonna say about dude before. I was like, you gotta let the women find out. I don't tell them what I do. I don't tell them what I make. I'm bummy half the time, really am. But I'm going on a date. I'm gonna look pretty good. And then especially I'm tired. I didn't feel like go out to the happy hour, do all that kind of stuff. So I don't know. I tell dudes like be yourself, be who you are. Like I'm a fun person. They always have fun. Ain't nobody like me. So I that's all I got to say. But I'm just gonna say I'm gonna leave you on this that. It's a jungle out there, what's up, man? But yeah, it's a jungle out there. You just gotta be yourself. You'll be all right. These don't do nothing for no woman. You'll be all right. It's all good. Do it for you. Don't be in there. Don't be in there. Don't be in there trying to trick and do all that kind of stuff. Like I'll just be like, hey, what's up? We go meet up. What you want to do Friday? Okay, let's go. I'm gonna go get. I'm gonna go. Let's go to the ice cream place I know. Cool. I got this cool thing in my house. Oh, really? Yeah.
Right,
You should
right.
check it out. Now you to the crib, and then you know what I'm saying. It move pretty quick. It ain't that hard.
Right.
But dudes make it harder than it gotta be. Oh, she gotta do this, and you gotta do that, and you gotta do this, and you gotta do that. You ain't gotta do all that. Just be you.
Yeah, just be you. That's how I feel. That's what a big thing about my channel when I go out too. I like to entertain, I like to holler at different women, but also I'm just trying to teach some of these men not to be afraid. Like you got dudes out here, you be surprised. They scared to even walk up to a woman. Like you're gonna be alone, or you're never gonna get a woman if you're afraid to walk up to them. And I understand everybody got their own situation, maybe some problems, maybe they have low self-esteem, maybe they've been picked at. I understand that. I'm trying to help these men and show them that you can do it. If I can do it, you can do it. And I'm not putting myself down or nothing. I just feel like anybody can go up to a woman. As long as you have confidence, women love men with confidence. Women love men that ain't afraid to come up to them. And definitely you don't want to come off as weird or creepy. You want to be confident, come up to the women and show that you know who you are when you approach them. And women like that type of stuff because they're gonna be shocked. Like it's been so many women. I know you ain't seen in my videos. Some people might see something differently. I had women I walked up to that looked shocked when I came up to them. They're like, "Wow, I didn't think he was brave enough to come up." That's the kind of facial expression I seen from them because they look shocked because some of them ain't been approached in years. They probably think dudes don't want to approach them. Like I had women tell me stuff like dudes playing games and stuff like that. Like some of these women are amazed that you would even step up to them because so many dudes are afraid to approach women. And I'm not saying that's always the best tactic because for me it is for my channel, but I would say eye contact is the best. But at the same time, if you got issues being around women and approaching women and you don't feel comfortable, you need to start having conversation with women, approaching women and getting comfortable with them. And that's what I would tell dudes who are not pulling and are afraid to go up to women.
Yeah, I agree.
And if you're a dude, you get women, cool. But you'd be surprised how many dudes told me, man, would this game work here or there? Like they see what I'm doing, and they be like, would this work where I live at? I'm like, bro, that shit'll work anywhere. I can go anywhere and my shit gonna work. Cause it's just me being myself.
Yeah. And I see how you work up in the aisles and stuff. I was saying like, you pick something out the aisle, you make a joke about whatever she got. I saw that one with the girl with the Vagisil up in there.
Right. And then another thing, people be telling me I need to go to other stores. Like I go to different places. Like the pandemic, it didn't change stuff up. The more I travel, I'm gonna go different places. But some people be saying like, man, why don't you go to I forgot one of the stores they named. They was pretty much saying like the women gonna be different. No, they're not. Those women go to the same stores. I don't care if you're Walmart, Target. I don't care if you at a expensive ass store. The women are going to be the same. If you up in there with those women at that expensive ass store, why wouldn't they give you any play if you come up to them? They ain't feeling you. They ain't feeling you. I don't give a damn what it is.
Yeah.
But some people say it depends on the store. I said, no, it don't. You can go. I know niggas right now can go on Walmart and do what I do and won't get no pool because I don't get pool every time. They just got to understand though. It's all about a mind thing. Yeah. If you already got that mindset, man. I'm going up in here like. I can't pull nothing. You already ain't gonna pull nothing. You gotta have that mindset though.
Yeah. And I don't even go to places trying to pull. If I see something, I'll holler anywhere. I'll holler at the church. I'll holler at the job. I'll holler at the Walmart. I'll holler at the brunch is the easy move, man. Brunch is the easy move. I love it when they groups of women. See, a lot of dudes, like you were saying, is afraid, especially talk to like groups of women. Mm-hmm. I'm like, I love a group of women. Because
it shows confidence.
What do you say?
It shows confidence.
Yeah, I love a group of women. Hey, how y'all doing today? We doing okay. Okay, I see y'all having fun over here. Because they all having fun. They having their brunch, their mimosas. They relax. Yada yada yada. You pick the one you like, and you don't talk to that one.
Hey, I want to see you pull some white bitches, man.
Pull some white hoes, yeah, man. I need to get somewhere by the white hoes. I'll holler at them though. They a little harder than North Carolina though, where I'm at. They hard.
Oh, really?
I mean, they just like, I don't know. It's like, I'm not saying you can't pull them. You might not get the ones you want. Like I heard in some other places they're easier and they like black guys more, but it ain't like that around where I'm at.
You go out to Cali, you be all right. They right. Don't nobody approaching Cali, bro. Like I was out there, they they thought I was king because like dudes just don't do it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Dudes don't do it in Cali. New York dudes do it, but they do it so aggressive that like you know.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
They do be aggressive.
You're doing a good job. You're doing a good job. I ain't gonna lie. You're doing a good job. I'm like, I don't know how he getting him. He get him with that massage. Look, he hit him with that massage.
I be there. See, one thing I look at it like too, I look at it as entertainment. Like I don't even care about pool sometimes. Like I just want the entertainment to get a joke or a laugh. I try to get people to laugh though, because like some of these women just be shocked. Sometimes I be making these women day because they be like, damn, I can't believe he even came up to me. And then like, and that's what it be all about though. And some women don't want to be bothered either. I can tell that too. I see that body language though.
Yeah, you got to troll. You got to do a good troll video. You know, come up, tell me funeral. You know, you a funeral director.
Oh,
you know, a gynecologist. You know what I'm saying? Do something like that. That would be hilarious.
I'm gonna do some trolls though. I'm gonna do some trolls.
Yeah, because they ain't even listen to. They just be like, oh, he got a job. Okay,
yeah, I'm gonna do some videos where y'all gonna be able to see me and somebody else gonna be recording this shit, and that's gonna make it change the game a little bit. You know
get you a Rode mic, get you a Rode wireless mic, and you can hide that underneath your because right now it's still cold. You can cold underneath there. That way it ain't gonna rub because a lot of dudes the audio be terrible. So you know, get your thing, you know, and then you can get you you can keep it with a cell phone. That way it's not so obvious, and you know. True. And but just get you a good cell phone. You know, get you something that's got like a pretty good, at least 1080p. And then, you know, you can at least record that way. And then, you know, dudes ain't gonna, you're gonna be all right. It'd be funny though. I can't imagine, man. Hey, I would love to go out there with you in North Carolina. I'd do the video.
Man, I love to have somebody with me though. That's what I want to eventually do. Like have some people who will come with me and holler too. That's to put a little entertainment to it. You know what I'm saying? I like doing it by myself, but I hope like as the bigger I get and the more I travel, I have somebody else to be with me and we can record both of us doing the shit though. Cause you know, it'd be funny.
Yeah, I'm 4 hours, so you know, I could be up there. But yeah, it's that, you know, that's hilarious. That's hilarious. No, man, I'm proud of you doing your thing. You know, I say, man, bruh is doing this thing. Hey man, you left for a bit. Where'd you go, bro?
Man, I'm gonna tell you somebody y'all need to watch though. He don't be really hollering at chicks though. You ever heard of a dude named Funny Marco?
Nah.
Yeah, watch his shit. Now, I ain't gonna say all his shit real. I think some of his shit might be a little fake, but he really funny though. Watch this guy. He ain't afraid to do nothing. Like this dude is wild.
That's cool.
Yeah,
I'm gonna have to try the funny Marco. Okay, I'll have to
check him out, man. That dude funny as hell. Like I like some of his skits he do. He just do some crazy shit. Yeah. I could get his balls though, not even to do the shit he do, but if I had his balls though, you got to be a big YouTuber to do his shit. He does not care.
Oh, okay. I think I know who you're talking about. He be like, I seen the one dude. He be hollering. Not. What is that dude's name? Not the one who always have like models and stuff on his stuff. Like the one.
Are you talking about Gerald?
Yeah. He always be fake half the time.
Yeah, his shit fake though. He probably can pull women, but he fake with his shit. But they like that fake shit though. They like that. Some people like that shit.
He tall. He got a lot of stuff going on. That a lot of people don't realize. You know, I got bros like that. They don't even know. I'm like, bro, you 6'4". You know, like it's much easier to.
You think height means something? So you think the reason why you can?
I think if you're 5'2", I think it's gonna be hard. Yeah. So you gotta think about it that way. You thinking, you know, average height. I'm talking about like there's a lot of short dudes. If the median height is 5'9", that means half the brothers is.
All right, let me ask you, hey, Bug Eye, what's your opinion on that one? Yo, Bug Eyes. He must not hear me. I don't know if I agree with that, bro. Like you 5'2".
You think it's gonna be harder?
It might be harder. Just you gotta find why you fit in there. I mean, you gotta find why you fit in there. Because I met dudes that was 6 foot something that couldn't pull shit.
Yeah, I met a couple that were 5'2", but I'm just saying it's gonna be harder. You gonna be your thing gonna have to be. Oh shoot, okay, be 3'8", and let's see what happens.
Yeah, 3'8". Then that's damn short as fuck. But I mean, you 5'2" though. You just gonna have to find your grounds though. You gonna have to find out. But if you got confidence, like 5'2" is short. 5'2". Short as hell. Bro.
Yeah, for a man, that's what I'm saying. For a girl, you know, that's one thing.
But if you were 5'2", like I'm 5'6.5", 5'7", that's not fucking tall.
You look tall on the video because them girls don't seem about Where do you have the camera on your glasses or on your hat?
Camera glasses.
Okay, yeah. So you're not looking at them eye level though. So I'm like, it looked like.
Think about it though. It's women I'm taller than. Like I get what you're saying though. Like tall dudes, women do like tall dudes, but I think women like confidence dude. I just feel like I think that's some problems I see about some dudes too. I've seen dudes posting some of these forums. They be like, man, they short, they can't do it. I'm like, bro, if you can't get no women, it has nothing to do with your fucking height. It's your confidence.
Yeah, especially if you at least average, you fine. And that's the other thing too. A lot of dudes don't really know. No, hey, if you holler at 10, you're gonna get at least one. You
will. And then if you come with that damn shit like I'm short or some crazy shit like that.
Her. I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying.
But it's just all about your confidence, though. You know what I'm saying? But some people do believe tall people get more women, but I don't know about that, though. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody can't date a tall guy. I mean, every woman can't date a tall guy, so it's all opinion.
Yeah, I think it's like I said, 5'2" is a whole nother story. I get it.
How tall are you?
5'11".
Oh shit, you taller than me then? Yeah, I mean,
yeah,
it just depends though.
Dudes, I don't know what it's like to be 5'7", but I know 6'5", you're gonna be all right. As long as you take care of your body and all that stuff, you're gonna.
My homeboy, he's 6'6". We go out and he a whole foot taller than me.
Yeah,
and I don't lose no. I get pulled just like he get pulled. I don't even.
You should get pulled.
I don't even feel like it makes a difference how tall he is when we together.
Okay, all right. I'm gonna let that one roll. I ain't gonna fight you on that one. But I'm gonna
it just feel like when we together, it don't feel no difference. It's like I ain't worrying about what he pull. I just worry about what I'm gonna get.
And that's what I'm saying. You ain't worried about it. So that's what I'm saying. Like, but if it's something that that you worried about, then you shouldn't be out there. I get what you're coming from. I'm saying dude should be.
If you worrying about let's say I'm out with my homeboy, he's 6'6", and I'm worrying about what he pulling. It don't matter if he 5'4". If I'm worrying about him, I ain't gonna pull no damn way. I'm worrying about what he's doing.
And that's a good mindset. That's an abundance mindset. But if y'all pulling for the same chick, then you're gonna feel some type of way if she go that way.
All right, okay. Let's say I'm out with my homeboy, he's 6'6", I'm 5'something, and she picked me over him. Then what the hell?
Yeah, that means he ain't got something.
That mean it's just that she ain't feeling it.
I'll feel it. There's you see, that's where we're gonna disagree. I think there's a combination to that lock. And I think you just gotta have your combination right, and you be all right. You can figure it out.
I mean, it's gonna be women that gonna be like, I don't want no 5'6" guy. It might would have me and my home, but she don't want neither one of us. She don't want his ass. She don't want me. It don't matter how tall we are. You know what I'm saying? It just depends.
Well, she gonna be like, okay, it's the same thing. Yeah, dark skinned and light skinned. It's gonna be the same thing. Dudes who got hair, dudes who bald, dudes with braids, dudes without. There's a woman for everybody. You just gotta find your combination lock. You
gotta get in where you fit in, bro. That's
she like light skinned dudes with hair and who 5'6". You in like Flint. You ain't even gotta say nothing. Look at you, boom. But if he's 6'5", dark skinned and he bald, she ain't gonna be like, man. I don't really want no tall, bald, dark skinned dude. You know what I'm saying? That's how simple it is. It can be as simple as that.
It could be.
You know what I mean? I think it's it can be as simple as that. Especially if you
could be that dude who's 6-something foot and he dark skinned and she be like, I don't want this short light skinned motherfucker right here. So
nah, you be all right. You be all right.
It just depends. It just depends, bro.
You smart dude, you know what I'm saying? You getting all that stuff in there. We just gotta monetize you, man. You be all right.
Right.
You gotta get monetized. The way you gonna get monetized, you gotta be consistent with your keep your videos up. I wouldn't keep these up, but like the StreamYards, but I would keep up your videos.
Right.
Because once your videos
I noticed with YouTube too, they putting ads in my video. Like I got some ads in my videos already though. They'll put ads in your videos before you even get fully monetized.
Yeah, exactly. And so you need to get the money if they already gonna get some of that money on there. So just add it in there, and then if you're doing one a week, you got 52 videos by the end of the year. That's a lot of videos. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And then and all you gotta do is sit back because the views is gonna pop up. Once somebody sees one video, you know what I mean? They're gonna see the next video. You see the next video, you're gonna see the next one. They're gonna watch at least 5-6 videos. If you look at the analytics, they're gonna watch, like if they're really interested, they're gonna watch several videos. You gotta really get into analytics and see what people actually sit and watch and what people like don't really care about. You know what I'm saying?
That's
You
true.
know,
Analytics mean a lot, though. It's all about the knowledge behind the scene. You're right. The analytics and stuff that do matter about the videos, and a lot of people don't know that, though. It do matter.
people just think you can put crap up and it'll work.
Nah,
You're gonna sit at 100. You're gonna sit at 50, 100 viewers for a long time until you get up there a little bit. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be productive. You gotta be consistent. That's the biggest thing. Like week in, week out, they can expect a new video from Papa Pimp. You know what I'm saying? They, like every week they know they're gonna get something new, and that's how people really get started. And then you gotta have some funny stuff that goes on so that you can you gotta get a little bit of that's what happened to Kevin Samuel. We were talking about Kevin Samuel. It wasn't until I watched him before the average at best. I didn't think it was that big of a deal. But the average at best video with the baby mama who was 30, what was she, 35, and she was looking for a man who made $100,000.
Right.
And she was I'll be generous. I'll say a 6. And that's pretty generous, but you know, we'll say a 6. You know, that was straight hilarious because everybody knows what we're thinking. Everybody thinks the same thing. Ain't nobody thinking, okay, so dude's gonna come with no kids, make $150,000 a year, and come into your life, be a stepdaddy for this baby, and you got a stepdaddy who ain't shit. Like nobody trying to do that. Like I ain't trying to do that. That's the opposite. I ain't trying to continue nobody else's save game. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is. You playing Grand Theft Auto on somebody else's account. That's what it feel like. Because you got somebody else that made this baby. They don't raise it for 3, 4, 5 years. They got all the opinion. And then another man deciding what you're going to do in your house. That's one of the things that gets on my nerve. That's why I can't be no stepfather. Because another man deciding what we going to do in my house. What time the bedtime going to be. I'm paying all the bills in the house. All the lights is my name. But this other man get to tell, over at my daddy house, I get to do this and I get to do that. We'll go back over to daddy house. She ain't gonna like me saying that. You see what I'm saying? People don't be thinking this strong about being a stepfather. You got kids?
No, I ain't got kids. You got kids?
Nah.
See, the thing about the stepfather thing is, if you come into being a stepfather, sometimes you gotta be careful with black women though, because when you come in the house, you gotta worry about that baby daddy drama. Some of them is, you know what I'm saying? You just gotta be careful with this shit.
Yeah, I'm saying, like if you long term it with her, you know, y'all gonna have to talk about all of that. You know, discipline, moving, all that stuff. You can't just leave the country.
And it's all about is the father in the picture for the son? Does the child got his own father in the picture too?
Yeah, if he got his own, see that, but sometimes that can be more difficult because he gonna have his own rules and regulations. Like if it's a daughter too, and you coming in as a new man coming into that house, like most dudes ain't gonna be cool with that. Especially, you know, you come in there, she tear up okay, let her go and put a key to your car and see if you ain't gonna get mad. And
you're right.
And he gonna come for you if you punish her. You see what I'm saying? So you gotta think.
Somebody gonna have to do something.
Yeah, so that's the whole thing. So you know, a lot of the girls don't. And that's one of the things on Kevin Samuels with the ladies is a lot of times they don't think of a dude as being a stepfather. They just think of it as being my husband. They're looking for a husband, but they don't think about what a stepfather gonna mean for him. That means like you already got rules going with you and your daughter, right? They 5, 6, 7 years old. They're already used to a certain way, and they know that you ain't the real pop. So they know that they can get away with certain stuff with you that they could never get away with him and her, like the father and her. And so you got to come in there and you got to be thinking about a lot of stuff. Like people don't be thinking about that. So like a dude gonna call you, you know what I mean? And there's another man that's in my house. Like we got to think about another man. That part is emasculating, bro. Like you got to think about another dude what his opinion gonna be about what you do in your house. He's like, oh, we don't, you know, we usually I don't know, she gotta eat all her green beans before she go over here. And you like, nah, that's okay. She can eat all that, you know, it's cool. And he's like, nah, she gotta do that. And she agreeing with him. Well, yeah, we raised her like that. And da. So now you got two people, you get the two-person relationship, but you got 3 people involved.
Right.
So that's why I say when the daddy not in the picture, you can almost a little better because like, you know, that's a different thing than like another dude kind of coming in and deciding what's gonna happen in your house that you paying for. Oh yeah, you can leave the lights on. Oh yeah, you can wear your shoes in here. and do all that kind of stuff. Yeah, I let her wear her shoes in there. Nah, it ain't a big deal. You're like, no, you can't be wearing them. Look, I don't put this carpet down. I did all this. You know what I mean? We don't wear shoes in there. Yeah, well, you ain't got to talk to her like that. Now you got to. People don't be thinking. I don't know if you ever dated a single mom, but that ain't.
Yeah,
I've done it twice. I've done it twice. You don't.
I have dated. Yeah, it do be rough though.
you gotta. I don't know. I'm too manic for that. But no, man, you go on Monday. You go on a Monday, and on Monday I'm gonna see what the real deal is, because these dudes be talking all big and bad. I ain't tricking. I ain't doing this. That costs the same amount of money with your girl as you do like with your girl was do a date shoot.
True.
Man, what y'all do? Hey, Bug Eye.
Yeah.
Well, guys, with the sleep over
He here now. I heard him. What you doing? What you doing for Valentine's Day? You doing anything?
I don't know, man. Probably not. I don't know. If I do, man, it's gonna be something like getting treated.
That's right. Yeah, getting treated. Hey, that's how I gotta be though. You gotta get it treated though. But it's gonna be some dudes getting treated and some dudes treating somebody.
Yeah, yep. And most dudes gonna be treating somebody. Let's be very frank here.
Or even worse, some dudes gonna be treating some chick to a dinner, then she gonna go home and get the D from the dude she fuck with at home.
See, that's a package deal. Nah, and then like, cause I'll be like, look, if you ain't feed me wings on Super Bowl, then you ain't gonna get. Then I ain't doing nothing the next day. See, that's the Super Bowl coming right behind the Valentine's. That's a perfect thing. See, you gonna have to show me. Put some wings on there.
So let me ask you a question. If you ain't got nobody for Valentine, what y'all gonna do though? If you ain't got no Valentine, what should you do?
Oh, you can get one real easy, man. $20 flowers over there at the Kroger's, you know. You can. That's an easy one. Don't nobody want to be alone on Valentine's Day. Get you a bag of tea lights for $2 and put them things around your apartment.
You ain't really got to. I'm gonna be honest, man. Some of these chicks so desperate around Valentine's Day. You ain't gotta give them in.
$20. I mean, I be hitting them with like, look, you want to go get a half from Hot and Ready? You know what I'm saying? And you good to go. That's $5. You good to go. Get you a nice little Hot and Ready pizza. You know,
it's gonna be some desperate chicks out there. Gonna be some desperate ass dudes too. So it's gonna be both ways. It's gonna be some desperate people on Valentine's Day.
Shoot, dudes, I've never heard. You know, do dudes really care? Do y'all care about Valentine's Day? I don't
care too much about it.
Never care. Don't give me nothing. Treat me like my boy Buck said. Treat me. Look. Don't give me nothing.
I mean, you hear about. I mean, Valentine's a money scheme anyway. I don't care much about it.
That is the dumbest one. I think that's the dumbest one. Because if it's only on Valentine's Day, bro, she ain't the one anyway. It's not a big deal. Get you a nice chick you ain't gotta do all that stuff for.
So you saying find a wifey?
Yeah, man. That's what. Look, sell the dream at least. You gotta sell the dream of wifey first.
So, who would you rather have? 3 women or find you the one right now?
Is the one the one? Is the one like Claire Huxtable and what's the girl and Kerry Washington at the same time? You know what I'm saying? Is she both of those at the same time?
What if you got Beyonce? What's the old girl you were talking about? Kelly Rowland to be your wifey, but you can have Claire Huxtable.
Oh, I get you.
Washington. And
I get you. You put together a superwoman after weird science of superwoman.
So Kelly Rowland will be your wifey, but you only can have her. But if you want 3 women, you got damn Claire Huxtable, Kerry Washington, somebody else.
Oh man, what's the cost though? See, that's the thing. You got to think about what the cost is. I don't mean money. I mean, what's the cost? Like, what's the? It's always gonna be some cost on there. Like, if I got 3, do I gotta keep up with 3? Do I gotta really? Or are we just talking about for the night? Because I'll take 3. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like long term, that's a lot, dude.
Yeah, that's a lot if you trying to take care of them.
Yeah, or even like communicate, because they gonna want to communicate. They ain't gonna talk once a week. They gonna want to talk every day, at least a text. Good morning, beautiful. Now I ain't about that life, bro. Like that ain't me. I'll just be like, look, I'll meet you at 7 on Friday. Oh, okay. That's how they be. So that ain't me.
Yeah. I might have to do a Valentine's special. I mean, with it coming up on the videos and stuff.
Bro, go out on Saturday and be like, when you hit them up, you selling the dream. You like, oh yeah, I got something special Man, you get you a hot and ready pizza and some candle and some
Right.
candles, man. That's all $8, and you over and you good, and I promise you be all right. Like, I got this thing, and sell it on it too, man. I got have some food, got some candle lit.
Yeah, women like to eat. Women like to eat though. Yeah, I agree with you though. We'll see.
Yeah, and that's another thing. Niggas ain't got no skills. Some of y'all, I can't.
Some niggas don't got no game though. Well, some people don't care about that though.
Yeah. Some people ain't got all that. That's all right.
People don't care about their game and stuff.
Big Bug Eyes, you got game?
So what?
You got game?
Hey, my game tight, man.
I know that's right.
Nah, you be getting them like that though?
You said what?
You be getting them like that though?
Hey, not lately, not during the pandemic, man. I've been laying low during the pandemic.
Man, that's 2 years. How you gonna say not during the
pandemic? Hey, I said on the last. Hey, I've been laying low during the pandemic, man.
But did you hear him earlier say if you 5'2", it's gonna be a struggle?
Who said it?
Oh boy, Rip.
Who?
Rip said that.
Who said it?
It's gonna be harder. Yeah, it's gonna be harder.
He said if you 5'2", you're gonna struggle to get women.
You don't
not necessarily.
Not necessarily. I'm not saying 100% of the time. I'm saying the average 5'2" dude is gonna have a harder time than the average 6'5" nigga. That's all I'm trying to say.
For attracting women.
As far as
maybe so.
Yeah, he gonna have.
So let me ask you a question: if the 5'2" dude gonna have a hard time, the 5'6" and 5'7" dude gonna have a hard time competing with a 6'6" nigga too.
Not as bad. Man.
Nah, I don't think so.
5'2", women is 5'5", 5'6".
So you saying those 4 inches make that big a difference?
Hey, they make a big difference, I think. That's a big difference.
A 5'6" dude gonna be about normal then.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Damn.
I know 5'6".
Damn, 5'2" then being 5'2" is horrible.
A woman looking over your head. Nah, bro.
Okay, so you saying so that's a question though. So you saying at 5'6", if a dude talking about he ain't tall enough to get women, he capping.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Or he ain't capping, he does something wrong. He can't get
something wrong because Danny DeVito got a woman. Now she ain't fine, but
shit, Danny DeVito got money too.
DeVito got a woman. You know what I'm saying? Look, Penguin got the money.
But let's keep it real though. This dude's out here 5'6" to think that nigga because he's taller than him, he's 6'6" and 6'4", they can't compete with him. They believe that. Actually really believe that.
Nah, you be all right. That ain't no big deal.
Man, I wish I could be 5'2" for a day to see how shit feel, bro.
Just holler at some 6'3" chicks. That's all.
I'm not hollering at Taj. I wish I could.
I got 2 of them.
I wish I could make myself 5'2" just to see how hard it will be to pull women.
I don't understand why dudes. I never understood this. Why dudes always say you never heard dudes say I want to be short. You never heard it. You always like you know what I'm saying.
Chicks say I want a short dude.
But I'm gonna be honest though.
I wish I was a little shorter. You know what I'm saying? I wish I was taller. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna tell you though, the thing about being tall, like when I was younger, I wanted to be taller for basketball, but I didn't know how tall. I was looking at the people on TV playing ball, and I'm like, man, I want to be taller because I thought that what it took to get to the NBA. But I knew Muggs and Bogues and them got there. I never wanted to be taller for women. It always was sports. So I never looked at it like I had to be 6'5" to get a woman. I always look at I want to be taller so I can goddamn dunk. That's the only reason I wanted to be tall when I was younger. Once I found that I wasn't gonna be taller, it was no point because like I didn't need that to get women. I just wanted it for sports. Like you got dudes out here that wish they were taller so they can pull women.
See, you thinking because you 5'6", 5'7", like that's a low, like that's short or something. Like we talking like we talking real small, bro. Short dude.
But,
you know,
5'2", like 5'2" is good. Like in certain countries, I mean, honest, like, you cool.
But I will say this though. Let me ask y'all a question though. But I will say this, not just with women. Being shorter, people look at you different. Like you get looked at as like me being 5'6" and you be around taller dudes on the court. Automatically, be dudes be like, man, I know this short motherfucker ain't trying to guard me. They lose. I mean, being shorter, men do look at you differently. They'll look at like, a 6'6" dude might see me and imagine if I challenge him to a fight. He gonna look at it like, man, nigga, I'm 6'6". He gonna pretty much think he can beat me.
And that's what a lot of women think. That's why when I heard women talk about it, they like, I feel like a dude who's taller can protect me, even if the dude can't fight. You know what I mean? And dudes who can't fight, who big as hell, can't fight to they way out a paper bag.
Right.
You know.
But I knew tall dudes like my sister was dating this dude, and he was tall. I mean, damn, if he could get a woman, he couldn't get a woman. He was about 6'4". He couldn't get a woman.
Awkward as hell though. You can't. You got to be at least normal. You can't be out here talking about Yu-Gi-Oh and. You can't be out here talking about, you seen Cowboy Bebop? These chicks don't know nothing about no Cowboy Bebop, bro.
So you said
you out here
weird as hell.
You out here walking around with a stormtrooper mask on.
Let me ask you this question though. So you saying 6'6" don't mean shit if you got them talking about stupid shit?
No. That ain't gonna work. No, that ain't gonna work. That ain't gonna work. It's you know what? This is the way I always explain it. And this is how I explain it to women. I'm like, dudes are thinking like you remember back in the day, you used to create a player on Madden,
right,
or whatever. Right. You only got so many points. You can't be all the way across 99. Well, back in the day, you couldn't. You couldn't be 99 all the way across. You gotta pick. Is he gonna tackle? Can he jump? Can he run the ball? Does he fumble a whole bunch? Does he got good ball security? It's the same thing with dudes. If you ain't good in one spot, you got to be good in another. You can make it up in another one. You see what I'm saying? It's an aggregate. That means a little bit of this, a little bit of that, a little bit of this bumps you up. You know what I'm saying? You play 2K. You know what I'm talking about. You play 2K, right? And you can try to get your good teammate score. You do a little rebounding. You do a little scoring. You do a little steals. You get a little points here, point there, but you ain't got to be good at everything. You could be a A+ player, but can't shoot a free throw to save your life on the game. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to be. You just got to play your position.
But I'm gonna go back to
like for being short, like short. I was reading it was like a couple weeks ago.
Mm-hmm.
That if you short, you're more likely to you less likely to encounter stress. And then if you taller though, you're more likely to be a boss of the business or a manager, a top position.
Yeah, people like to look up to leaders. People like to.
It was in the Huffington Post.
So they saying they pretty much want a motherfucker who tall to be their leader.
I guess so, but then the shorter guys, they got the benefits too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
but they less likely to encounter stress.
Like what was I about to say?
Live longer too.
We were saying something about guys who want to be taller, because I know one time my cousin was on this dating site and he was putting his height up and shit. Like this nigga 5'4", he on that talking about he damn 5'9", 5'10". So it is crazy that dudes want to be taller, because sometimes I think men think that's what women want. Like, I'm not saying women don't want taller guys, but sometimes you don't know what the woman wants. You can goddamn
But why? But why is it nobody? Why don't you hear people like I didn't hear like how can I get tall? You know what I'm saying? But why don't nobody want to be short?
Why don't I want to get paid less? That's how people feel about it.
I don't know. My thing is like it is advantages of being small though, because sometimes like you trying to get up into some areas you can't. Like, I don't know though. I'm gonna put it like this though.
You don't look like Norbit. You don't look like Norbit on this
Let me ask y'all this question. Like I've been around taller and shorter guys, and I guess like I never had a problem. I never was in a situation when I was like, man, I ain't get this woman because I wasn't tall enough though. So I don't know. I mean, she might have not chose me because of that reason, but I never heard women. I never heard.
Hey, I think it's a good. I think it's an excuse for some dudes. They just use it.
Be honest though. How many times have y'all heard a woman say, "I didn't date that guy because he was shorter"?
No, they would never say that.
I never heard no woman say that though.
They would say that. No.
So
they would say that.
Some women don't even give a damn. Like I ain't never heard a woman say I dated him because he was tall. I dated him because he was shorter. So what's the problem with men worrying about height though? So that means men care about height more than these fucking women do.
Oh, they always do. Dudes always care about their.
It don't make no sense.
Dudes take care about their penis size more than the women's do too. I'm telling you, because I'm telling you, dude. Dudes care about this stuff way more than women do.
So what's making dudes? What's
how
making
much money
dudes,
they got? How much all this stuff? They don't care.
So what's making dudes want to be taller? Why are they worrying about height if women ain't talking about? Like, what they getting that shit from? That's what I don't understand. Like, what?
I'll be honest with you.
I'm
gonna be honest with you. A lot of women have an idea of what 6 feet looks like in their head, and it ain't as tall as they think it is. Or as taller than they think it is.
That's what I might do. I might take one day. I'm gonna do a video. I'm gonna go up to women and I'm gonna ask them this shit. I want to really.
They ain't gonna tell you the truth. No, send a little nigga in there. No. What you do is you send a little nigga in there. You get an earpiece or like a AirPod. You put his ear and you give him the game to spit, and then he's saying the game that you spitting, the same game that you be picking up women with, but he 5'2", same game. So you gotta have all the same stuff, and then you see what they really do, and then you can come behind them and just use the same game.
I will say this though, it is some women, if you ask them about this type of shit, they'll tell the truth though. You know
yeah, some of them will. Like, would you date a 5'2" guy? That's how you ask the question.
Or ask the women, do height matter? Like, ask the women.
No, that's what I'm trying to say. You say height matter, no. But if you say, would you date a 5'2" man? That's different than would this height matter? Because they're not thinking of that height. They're thinking 5'11" to 6'8".
All right. I got another question.
4'11".
I got another question. So some of these guys who want to be taller, imagine if they got what they're wishing, they still couldn't pull a woman. Imagine you 5'6", and you like, I wish I was 6'6". Only thing, okay, I'm gonna speak for myself. Let's say I was 6'6". I don't think my pool would get. I don't think I'll get more pool. I think I might be able to get different type of women as far as women who might thought I was too short. When let's say like I try to holler at a 6'3" chick, she might not want to date me because I'm shorter. Mm-hmm. But if I was 6'6", she might be more likely to date me, not because I look better, it's because like, oh, okay, he's taller. So
right. I agree. That's exactly what I'm saying.
So at the end of the day, all I'm saying is I don't think my pool would change much. I think I might go into a different realm of chicks. Like I might be able to pull taller chicks more easier. But I don't think I would get more chicks. I think it would be the same. Some people believe if they were 6'6", they just about to start fucking everything. No, you're not.
No, I get what you're saying. You think it's like a cheat code. No, I'm saying it just I get where you're coming from. No, what you saying, where you got, okay, now you got opportunities for a different lane of women. I get where you're coming from. That's what I mean.
Yeah, and that's true. But at the end of the day, if you ain't got no pool, or let's say you just a weird ass dude, 6'6" ain't gonna help. That might hurt you. You might get 6'6" and be weird as
right. Be weird. Your stuff don't fit, your clothes don't fit, all that kind of stuff.
I mean, you already awkward as hell, and now you 6'6".
Right. You gonna stand out. You gonna stand out like a mug. you fall over, you trip in the middle of the stuff.
You know what I'm saying? Like some people just don't put that shit in the context. Like I think women can sense energy. Like I always talk about energy on my channel. Energy means a lot. If these women can sense them insecurities, that's a turn on. She might not give a damn how tall you is. She starts sensing the insecurities.
Yeah. You good. Like if you still got the same pool you got now, like the same mouthpiece you got now, you be all right. There ain't no problem.
Like I told people, man, if you can overcome your fear, insecurities. I heard, damn, is I'm echoing? Yo.
No, sorry, that's me. Oh, my bad.
Oh, no, you good. No, I'm still echoing.
Let me mute.
I think I know why. I'm echoing now? Yeah, I'm good. I know why I was echoing. I'm on echoing at first, though. But, yeah, I think some people just, man, they gotta damn build that confidence. Insecurities kill people, bro. Like if you insecure, that shit can take you down a big time. What y'all think about that? Bug eyes.
Yo.
Yeah, which nigga E. Hey, insecurity is a killer. A killer, bro. It's a killer. Damn, man. Shit, I've been up here almost 2 hours or something. All right, real. Disappeared in you, bro. Yeah, I might be ready to eat in and shit in a few minutes anyway. I had a pretty good time up here.
Salute.
Yeah, salute, man. I'm trying to think about, you know what I'm saying? Valentine's coming though. But we had some good questions though about height, though. I'm definitely gonna go up to women and say,
man, you got something special coming on. Real balance. I heard you got a special show coming around there. Around that time.
Yeah, special show. Yeah. That's special show for Valentine's Day. You know it. Been listening, dope show. All right, appreciate it. Just notice, appreciate it, homie. But yeah, man, like you know what I'm saying. I think insecurities come with people. Definitely, if you worrying about some fucking height, I just ain't never heard no women say nothing about no height. Really, like I never really. I don't be around women all the time to know what they really talking about. Yeah, B-Day show. But at the same time, I think men just worry about stupid shit like that. Man, it kills that game, bro. You out here worrying about some fucking height and goddamn it, you ain't pulling no bitches, period. You should be working on yourself. Like, I mean, yeah. I mean, okay, it is what it is. I'm not like I said, I only wanted to be 6'6" because or not even 6'6". I wanted to be taller for basketball. Because I knew most basketball players were pretty tall. That's the only reason. It had nothing to do with women. At the end of the day, goddamn, if all the basketball players was 5'6", I'd have been cool with that. Do I regret not being tall? It's just like sometimes I would want to feel how I feel to be 6'6". I'm not gonna lie. I just want to see how people would treat me. I want to see how I feel to be 5'2". But I ain't worrying about no women though.
I don't want either. I want, you know what I'm saying, stay the same.
Yeah, I want to stay the same.
I don't even want to experience the shit.
I would do it like just to see how people act. Like if I could do it for a day. Like is it really that big a difference though? But I kind of can understand some people who worry about those things. But I think like if people start worrying about those things like that, man, that'd be good though. Like you gotta stop worrying about stuff you can't change. God put you here the way you're gonna be. Can't change. You can change your weight, exercise. You can't change your height. It is what it is.
Yeah. And if you like 4'11", you gonna be, you know what I'm saying, you gonna stick out just like just like a 7'2" dude gonna stick out.
Right, you are. I mean, just like
both of y'all gonna look awkward.
Exactly. So I'm just saying, it's some of these dudes who feel like if they were 6'5", they'll be better. How you know you wouldn't look crazy as hell 6'5"? You weren't meant to be that shit. I'm just saying though, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is though. Man, motherfucker does start being confident though. That shit make a big difference though. They don't understand that confidence means something. Cause damn, I don't know. I might have to do a video. I might have to do a video when I'm going up to women, have somebody recording. I'm gonna ask these chicks, man, do height matter? I'm gonna ask them that shit.
Yeah, you know they gonna say no.
Yeah, they might. So you saying they ain't gonna keep it real?
Nah, not unless you do like a like interviews. You know what I'm saying, like street interviews.
Yeah, like interview. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah. I'm about to say if you just going up to them and ask them that.
No, I'm gonna do a street interview and I want them to keep it real. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I don't never hear women talk about that type of shit though. Not saying they don't amongst each other. Like, definitely women got their preferences on what they like and what they prefer. You can't do nothing about it. But like you said, you think 5'6" and 6'6" the same. I don't know if that's true though. I don't know if it's
who said it
either. You.
Huh?
I thought you said something about as far as pool, 5'6" and 6'6", it ain't no big difference.
Yeah, I don't think that matters. No.
Oh, okay.
But if you on the awkward side, it's different.
Yeah, so that don't matter how tall you if you're awkward.
No, I'm talking about if you at an awkward height.
Oh, okay. So you saying anything? But so what is an awkward height then? Kevin Hart?
Like if you,
Is Kevin Hart awkward?
Yeah, Kevin Hart, sure. But I'm talking about like them 5'2".
He about 5'2".
He around there, but I'm talking about if you 5'2", 5'1", or you them 7 foot, you gonna be standing out from the crowd.
Yeah, you 7 foot, but you still gonna be good with the bitches that
let's just say 7. Let's just say like I mean, you gonna look awkward.
Yeah, you gonna look. I don't want to be that tall though.
If you 4'11", you gonna look awkward.
Yeah, but some people probably think
anything in between, you know what I'm saying, you good.
Yeah. But you're right though. It's crazy how everybody want to be tall and shit though. I never thought about men. I don't never hear women say that. Because some women feel awkward when they tall. I dated a chick who was kind of tall. She was number 5'10", talking about she feel awkward.
Yeah.
She probably felt like she stood out and shit. But I was like, you could be a model. You tall, you slim, but yeah, definitely ain't nobody gonna walk around and say I wish I was short because they feel like it's like
hell yeah, damn man. Shit. I wish I was short.
But that's the way of the world. That must be with the world and toward us. The tall is better. We hear so much stuff about the giants and shit. It pretty much they making it seem like, man, if you short.
I mean, it's just like it's just make man. Damn, I wish I had it's just like, man, I wish I had a small one. Something like that. That shit crazy.
Right. That shit crazy, man. I don't know, man. That shit crazy as hell. It is what it is, though. But shit, man, I'm already get off this live. Let y'all go, man.
Salute, nigga. Salute, nigga.
Salute, man. I appreciate y'all coming on the show. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna do it again next Thursday. I'm gonna holler at y'all. Valentine's special coming. I got some videos coming.